bring out our next real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. 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 I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. The other girls poppin', they don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection, girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far, just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Need the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. I'll give you the life that you always dreamed. In New York and some jets, like a football team. You're gonna get quality time, plus some words of affirmation. It's all on my dime, gives an access service at any destination. Just don't pop the balloon, and we'll both be okay. You'll be my boo, and I will be your babe. Now it's down to me and you, and you still got your balloon. And that can only mean one thing, and this is just the beginning.
I'm so glad you didn't pop, girl.
Thank you that you did not pop.
I'm so happy that you didn't pop.
I'm so glad that you did not pop.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Don't pop, pop, pop.
Check. Hello. Let's see. I might
Remove myself. Hello. Yes, now you can hear me. Can you hear me? All right. Folks, you know, with this technology and Zoom and Doom and all these crazy things. Welcome, folks. Welcome to this wonderful program where we love to help real ones find their real ones. Now, I got to keep it real, folks. I did pay a lot. You know, the fans donated for this mic, so I want to sound as good as possible. So, un momento. Let's see, because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hello, can you? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, man, this technology, folks. Let me do my begging really quick. Let me do my regular begging, and then we already got people hooking a brother up. Well, yes, I definitely want to say hi. Can you say hi, CJ and Tammy? CJ and Tammy, how you doing? It's Pointer here, host of A Real One, your favorite show. Thank you for being here for this splendiferous occasion. We're so happy that you, CJ and Tammy, are watching. So shout out to you. You are real ones. Thank you so much. We have some wonderful people in the house this evening. We're going to have a great time. We have some kings and we have some queens, okay? And we need them both to help society grow and glow, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm going to do my begging, but of course, make sure you like this. Make sure you like this stream. You know, with all the people nowadays, we need those subscribers. We need those likes and comments and all those things. And of course, I do want to eat dinner. I really do want to eat dinner tonight. So if you do bless a brother on that Cash App platform, that would be great. But hey, some of you say you don't have Cash App. That's okay, because there's PayPal. PayPal exists too. And some of you do not have PayPal, but you have Venmo. So, you know, Venmo works too. You know what it do. And if you want a super chat, just like that OG just did a few moments ago, make sure you put some seasoning on it, super chat, whatever the case. And then finally, if you want your comment read aloud, you got to put some seasoning on it. You got to do it. Okay, that's the only way to make it go. We're going to do our regular tonight. I need everyone to make sure their camera is on. So most of my people do. My boy Chris is in the house. I got Dylan. I got Tim. I got Fairs. If I'm pronouncing that right. I got Ricky. Donovan, make sure that camera is on, kind sir. And then we even got Zachariah. Okay, so I've got some wonderful people. They're about to be on, and then we're going to have some queens. Now, fans, I want you to comment quickly. I want you to let me know, do we want to do it blind again, where we have some of the queens, they will have their cameras off. That's how we've been doing it. We've been ADA compliant recently, but we've been hiding the screens of some. It's been blind to a degree. So fans, let me know what you think. But at any rate, I'm going to have the brothers come on. So there I got one. I've got two. I've got three. I've got four. I've got five. I've got six. I've got seven. Oh, not to do what the kids want, the 6, 7 thing. But I've got, look at all these great gentlemen. Brothers, how you doing tonight?
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Parties. Wow, this is a beautiful moment, and the ladies are already getting to see, what they're liking or what they're not liking, and that's okay in this world of real ones. But brothers, most importantly, I want them to get to know who you are. The fans watching, hopefully, you followed instructions and entered your username as your IG. Because some may already be attempting to slide in your DMs, as we have hundreds and then thousands of people watch over time. I'll take it from my top. I want to talk to Chris. Chris, I want your name, your age, where you're located, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Chris. I am 31, turning 32 in a couple months. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Beautiful. Welcome. Tell us what you do.
I work remotely. I work from home doing quality assurance as an analyst.
Oh, very good. Okay. Let's swing it to Dylan. Dylan, why don't you share your name, your age, where you're located, and what you do? Oh, we can't hear you. Dylan, maybe something's on with that mic, my boy.
Is that working out?
There you go.
All right, thank you. There you go. Hello, my name is Dylan. I'm 19 and currently unemployed, but I'm busy with college and doing some side businesses like ideas.
Awesome. Okay, that's all right. Figuring it out. Let's go to Ricky. Let's share your name, your age, where you're located, and what you do.
I'm 32. What did you say again? I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone. You said name, age,
where you're located, and what you do.
I'm in Chester, Pennsylvania, and I'm a truck driver.
Awesome. Okay, so happy to have you here. Let's go to Ferris.
Hey, I'm Ferris Croto. He, him pronouns. I'm 26 years old. Currently, I'm going to UMass Amherst because I'm located in Massachusetts. I'm about to graduate in business management. I'm hoping to go into international business and relations. And currently, I sell things on Depop and eBay.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
I play music.
Cool. Happy to have you here, Ferris. Let's go to Tim.
I'm Tim. I'm 24, and I'm just a full-time streamer. I moved out here from Connecticut probably like 3 months ago, so I live in LA now. Just full-time streaming.
Very good. All right, I know that it can add up, my boy. So great job with that. Let's go to Donovan.
Hey, how's it going? Donovan, freelance artist and currently a student, age 34, and from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, B-Town. Very good. Happy to have you here, Donovan. And then let's go to Zachariah.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I do some charity work for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Beautiful. So happy to have all of these wonderful gentlemen here. We've got some real ones that are ready to find their real one. So we're not going to delay much, gentlemen. We have two lovely ladies. We're going to have one on each end as the fans would like. We're actually going to show them. We've been going blind, but this time you're just going to see their beauty up front and see what connections can be established, especially with such great gentlemen in our presence. Okay. Now, here's one of the most important aspects of the show, folks. As some of you know, the pop dynamic has gone quite well for many channels and things like that. And we do it just a little differently here. I paid so much money for this effect. I need you to see what happens. If any of you say the word pop after you hear from these lovely ladies, and the ladies will also be given the opportunity to say the word pop, this will come up on screen, okay? And I paid so much money for this. This is a beautiful thing. It's amazing. Ricky, trust me, man, this is the hot, newest thing. So when you say pop, that balloon gets popped. Now, what does that mean? That means that the connection is not going to be established. That means that they're just not feeling it. Their heart is broken. Okay, and that's okay, because in the game of love, things like that happen, but we will always carry on. And we're just going to get to know each other. There's no rushing, no need to pop immediately or pop prematurely, as sometimes us brothers do. We want to hear the queens out and see what it's all about. Brothers, are we ready for our first queen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, we're going to have Jade go first, but then B-Love, I want you to, sit there, be beautiful, and just take it all in, okay, because you're about to have a wonderful time. So, Jade, let's do it. We're going to have Jade come in. Jade, there is Jade. We're going to put her up top. Jade, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Welcome to A Real One. Would you share with these brothers your name, your age, where you're located, and what you do?
Hi, my name is Jade. I'm 25, and I'm located in Atlanta, but I'm in Dallas for the weekend, and I'm a full-time student and full-time bartender.
Nice. Okay, share with us what makes you a real one.
I think I'm a real one because I'm really expressive about my interests and who I am as a person.
Awesome. Okay. Now share with us, and then we're going to ask all the guys this too in a moment, but share with us what are you looking for in a real one, Jade?
I'm looking for someone that is the love of my life and willing to give 100% to me and is willing to be themselves around me.
Very interesting. Okay. Now, in relationships, Jade, there are heartbreakers, things that make you pop the balloon as such. What are some things that would make you pop the balloon in a relationship?
There's a lot, to be honest, but I hate dishonesty. You feel me? That's the biggest thing. If someone's dishonest. Another thing is having too many female friends. Like, in my opinion, I don't like that. So
I'm joking.
that's
Oh, Rick, you can't. Come on, Ricky.
I'm joking.
The boys in the hood, man. I don't want to say your name. No, we got you. Okay, but so Jade, too many female friends, but what else is a red flag?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of other red flags. Going out every night. I think that's a red flag. I like someone that stays inside, you feel me, most of the time. And yeah.
Perfect. What would you say are some things you like to do for fun before I swing it to the brothers and ask them some of these questions?
For fun, I like to play video games like virtual reality. I love virtual reality. Other stuff I like to do for fun. I like the gym. I go to the gym like 4 times a week. And then I like what else for fun? I like traveling for like conventions and for stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let's swing it to the brothers. We're just going to go quick. Guys, I just want you to share one key quality that makes you a real one. Let's start with Dylan.
One thing I would say about me that makes me a real one is probably the respect I give people, no matter if I know who they are, who they are, who they aren't, how old they are, how young they are. I just try to keep everybody with respect.
Beautiful. Okay. Ricky, what would you say one thing makes you a real one?
One thing that makes me a real one. I guess I give second chances a lot. So I maybe more than just a second chance, but I definitely give more than just a second chance. So um I forgive. So
That's important. All right.
yeah.
Ferris, one thing that makes you a real one?
So what makes me a real one is that my heart is on my sleeve. So basically, you can just see my heart in everything I do.
Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Let's go to Tim.
I'm a risk taker. I take a lot of risks.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Donovan.
I do my best to be kind and open-minded to a degree. So you get that with me.
Understood. Zach.
I would say I am what you see, what you get. Like I don't play any games, so yeah.
Awesome. Okay. What about Chris?
I'm just super direct and transparent. So I like who I like, and if I mess with you, I'll mess with you. If I don't, then I don't.
Okay. All right. Understood. All righty. Well, that was just some initial. Let's go for this because it might get spicy rather soon with this amount of wonderful individuals in the space. I want each brother, and I'll start with Chris and then zigzag back, to share one thing that makes you pop the balloon. One thing that makes you, kind of not let a relationship go any further. Chris, one thing.
I'm not really someone that enjoys someone that's too prideful. I need someone that's going to be able to admit when they're wrong, because I'm able to do that. If I say something and I make a mistake, I'll honor that and say I'm wrong, but can't really deal with it if it's in the inverse, if they're not able to admit when they're wrong and learn from it.
Yeah, I believe it was the Pulitzer Prize winning Kendrick Lamar that said, "Sit down, be humble." I believe that was who said that.
Yeah.
Zach, one thing that makes you pop the balloon.
Someone who doesn't clearly communicate is I really value clear communication. So, if you can't clearly communicate, I don't think I can't really get past that. So,
Okay, it's important. Donovan.
I would say someone who probably jumps to conclusion without like proper investigation, if anything.
Okay, understood. Tim.
I would say someone who don't shake ass. If you don't shake ass, you can't have fun. So I'm popping that balloon off rip. I'm sorry.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that for sure. Ferris.
Okay, so let's say not having any goals in life. Like I feel like we all should have some kind of goal, like whether it is just like making some bomb ass food or anything like that. I don't know.
Understood. Absolutely. Yeah. Ricky.
I say somebody that isn't open to new things.
Absolutely. Valid. Dylan.
Similar to me, I would say somebody that has respect for people, especially people that they don't know. So like people you see in the street and if they need help, you're like, oh, you're down and help them out.
Yeah. Understood. Very valid. Very valid. All right, Jade. I'm gonna ask you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each brother to get to know them a little more?
Do y'all like furries? Or do y'all know what furries are?
They're going right into it tonight. All right. Let's go to Dylan. Dylan, do you know what? Well, Jade, do you have a follow up? Like, are you into that kind of thing?
Yeah, like I'm currently in Dallas for a furry convention. So, like that's a big thing for me, like furries.
Okay, tell us really quick what that entails, because we do have some older people that may not know what that is.
So being a furry is like dressing up and like in love like animal costume, and like you go around and then you meet other people in little animal costumes, and it's really cute. I like it.
Okay, no, is it like freaky time or it's just?
No, like it's not just. I mean, some furries are freaky, but it's more like about the like inclusivity and like how cute everything is.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, with that in mind, Dylan, furry, that's okay with you?
I'm not gonna be honest. That's a little weird, just because it's like a really weird subject nowadays. So like on you see posts and all that, you're like, whoa, it's a little weird
Okay.
sometimes. But if she's doing nothing weird, that's fine. I'll let it slide. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not something you would pop over, at least not at this time.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's good to hear somebody out, give them some chances. Ricky, any furry activity for you?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't be open to it. Only reason why I wouldn't be like, if you got to be open to wrestling, like I'm an extreme wrestling fan. I'm WWE, everything. I'm going to WrestleMania. Got to be open to at least being a wrestling fan. So if I got to be a furry, you got to be seeing a nation here, something Hulkamaniac. You got to do something like it. So
absolutely. Okay. Let's go to Ferris.
Cool. So yeah, I accept that you're a furry. I'm not a furry personally, but I accept it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Understood. Tim?
Specifically, I have a furry request. Can you cosplay Squirrel Girl? I go into a lot of Squirrel Girl, so you could cosplay that furry. That would match up pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I think you're getting like fursuiting and cosplaying confused, because
But she's like a furry. She's like a furry cosplay. Low-key.
no, like for furries, it's like you have your own persona.
Oh,
like-
okay.
Yeah. Like for example, like here, wait, let me show you.
Yeah, just bring it out at this point.
Oh, you have an assistant.
Wait.
Assistant?
No, my
Furry on
friend is here. No, we booked a suite for the furry convention.
oh, she got her costume on.
Wait here, look.
Maybe she is going to put one on. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not gonna put it on. But like, okay, for example, this is my first suit, right? It's like, wait.
You know what? I did see some.
it's like a leopard, right? Like and everyone has like their own fursuit. It's not like you just be random animals. You feel me?
Got it.
So no Squirrel Girl cosplay though. Like we're not going that way.
No, I like cats.
Okay. But like ever in the future, Squirrel Girl cosplay, is that possible?
Really adamant about that.
I'm a cat, like a big cat.
So like Catwoman cosplay, is that possible?
Like.
All right, we might get back to that at a later time. I can. Thank you though, Tim. I'm glad that that's on your heart. Donovan, furry. Any? Are you attracted to that? And does that work?
It's not in my wheelhouse, but I would accept it. I have like a secret account, and I uploaded a secret video, and apparently I got a lot of attention from furries. And I'm not a furry, and there's not even a furry in the video, but I just get all these followers and comments on this secret video from furries. So I'm like, yeah, they're my biggest supporter on this alternate account that's not even furry based. It's like alternate storytelling. So yeah, I respect the furries because they're supporting me on the secret account. So yeah, I accept you. You're cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Zach.
I don't judge. I mean, if you're into being a furry, I mean, that's what you're into. Live your lifestyle. So.
Okay. All right. And let's go to Chris.
I don't really think it's for me. I'm not opposed to like seeing or learning about it. Teach their own, but yeah, just from this point on, maybe not.
Okay, understood. But it's not something to pop over. You just wouldn't go to the furry convention with her.
I mean, I would check it out, but it's not like, yeah, like I would definitely have to have somebody lead the way.
Understood. Jade, how do those responses work for you?
I liked most of the responses.
Okay. Were there any that you feel you'd pop over, or you want to get to know these gentlemen a little more?
Yeah, can I pop?
Just one. Yes.
Can I pop? Squirrel Girl.
Oh, you want to pop Tim?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you want to pop Tim? Okay.
Squirrel Girl's a furry. Squirrel Girl's literally a furry.
Tell us why you want to pop. Why you did pop?
I just feel it's like a multitude of things, like the ass shaking part. Gives that he's someone that's always in the club, and I prefer someone that's more of a homebody.
You can shake
than
ass at
anything.
home.
And the second part is I want someone to like really embrace like the furry culture, you feel me? And then like not get it confused with cosplay.
Okay. Tim, how do you feel about those statements?
I never said anything bad about the furry. I just wanted to know if we could cosplay on the other hand, but
And then you said
I'll be positive.
backside could be shaken at home.
Yeah, like you can shake ass anywhere. We don't gotta. Did I say shaking ass in the club? I just said someone who could shake ass. That's all I said.
Are you in the club regularly, Tim?
Not regularly. No, I'm always streaming. Like I'm grinding. So no, not really.
All right. Jade, before those comments, even just based on aesthetics, is Tim someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. Tim, you were excited to see her as Squirrel Girl. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's my type, 100%.
Okay. All right. It could have been. Tim, we're actually going to have you just wait here. I won't even move you to the back because we have another Bachelorette coming. So if we were in studio, of course, you'd stay in the lineup, but your heart would be broken because we have another queen who might, be willing to shake something. I'm just kidding. All right. So we have a few kings. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch the setup just a little. Okay. Just that might help a little for a few. I'm going to throw it to the kings. I have 6 kings remaining. Do any of you have a question for Jade?
I guess I'll ask.
All right, Donovan.
So you said did you say you're into fitness? And what type of fitness do you enjoy doing? Like running or Spartan races or strictly like the regular gym weightlifting?
I like weightlifting mostly. Like my whole account and everything is all about like weight loss and like nutrition and that kind of stuff too.
Beautiful. Okay, great question, Donovan. Do we have a question from Dylan or Ricky? Ferris?
I got a question.
Okay, we got multiple. Let's go with Zach first, and then we'll go to Ricky.
Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself graduating from college and then hopefully working in my career field and maybe starting a business. Oh, and saving. I'm almost saved for a house. So in 5 years, a house.
Fantastic. Well, Ricky, what was your question, brother?
Would you be open to going to a wrestling event?
Yeah, when I was younger, I liked like Undertaker and John Cena and stuff. I don't really know much about like the newer wrestlers. I heard John Cena just had his like 100 days of retirement. So
You just earned like
there's
100
that.
points. And could you talk in a furry voice? Do you have a voice? And can we hear it?
Like I don't have a furry voice. It's just like no sound.
Some
It's
do,
like
right?
when you put the mask on, you don't make no noise. You just like do like little paw stuff.
Can we get a demonstration of what you do?
Like for example, right? Like so for you would go up to someone and if you want to like pet them, like okay, let's say I'm trying to pet someone, you would go up to them and you would be like pet, 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 and then then you would.
Wow.
I don't know. Like you would like go like this with like your paws, and you would,
Interesting.
Nice.
All right. Any other questions before we get into some deeper questions that lead to some pops? Because we have another queen who's ready to find her real one. So let's see, Ferris or Chris or Dylan, did you have a question?
Yes. So, what was your major, and what did you want? What kind of business did you want to start?
So my major is game design, and then my minor is computer science. And then the business that I really want to start is clothing. Like I want to get into designing and making clothes.
Cool.
Awesome. Dylan, did you have a question? If so, Dylan, we can't hear you. Did you have a question?
I actually don't have a question. No.
Got it. Okay. Chris, did you have a question?
Just quickly, I think she said that she's from Atlanta. Were you born and raised there? Because I'm also from here.
No. So I was born in China, I grew up in Detroit, and then I moved to Texas, and then Guam, and then I just moved to Atlanta.
Wow. Well traveled. All right. Very good. Let's go into some deeper questions. Then I'll do my job just a little more as we start to get a little more specific. Let's go for a question like this. It can be spicy, but sometimes, the answers are fine. I'll start with Jade. Jade, when was your last relationship?
It was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. Why did that relationship end, if you're comfortable sharing?
It ended because they cheated on me, and then I moved away. So
Okay. Okay. I apologize that happened to you. You didn't deserve that. Are you healed from that relationship?
I think so. I think I'm ready to start dating again.
Okay. My final question, then I'm going to ask each of the kings this because this could better inform your decision making. How long did that relationship last?
It was only like 6 months.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Jade. Now let's hear from the kings. Dylan, when was your last relationship?
Last serious one? None. But like when I was like younger, like 6 years ago,
Okay.
So like 8th grade.
A little 8th grade love. Okay. Was there a reason why that ended?
Just because too young, I have like other plans, still have plans during high school, all that. So like I was trying to get that done first and then like think about love after,
Got it. Okay. Ricky, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 2 years ago. And it ended because I wanted to pursue my dreams. So yeah. They usually don't like when you try to pursue your dreams. So
I guess it depends what the dreams are. What
well, my first dream was to try to be a wrestler, but that ain't go too good.
You really love wrestling. Okay.
Nah, it hurts. I'm a big fan. I'm like
awesome.
big fan. So, but yeah, now I'm trying to do content and reality TV and stuff like that. So,
awesome. Yeah. Okay, very good. Ferris, when was your last relationship?
So my last relationship was May of 2024, so 2 years ago, and it was about a month and a half. We met on Bumble, and like it honestly, I felt like we didn't really connect like that well. We had some things in common, but I felt like it was not sustainable, so we broke up.
Understood. Would you say you're healed?
Yes.
Okay, understood. Let's swing it to Chris.
My last relationship ended like 4 months ago. It was like on and off for 8 months, and it ended because, like how I mentioned earlier about like a deal breaker, she was a little bit too prideful, so couldn't really deal with that, and I had to break it off with her.
Okay. Okay. Donovan. Oh well. Before I go to Donovan, Chris, are you healed? Are you ready to find a real one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You'd be surprised, folks, and I have to ask that because some admit, yeah, I'm not really healed. I'm still healing, and I'm like, okay, let's keep it on the radar. Donovan, when was your last relationship?
So it was about 3 years. I think like late 2023. So like 3 years ago, I guess. And the relationship was also about lasted 3 years. And I think it was just time to move on because we both want different things. Nothing bad or horrible happened. Just both had different goals, and we felt like this was time. So that's how it ended 3 years ago.
Understood. Okay. And you say you're healed. You're ready to rock.
Yeah, I think I was always healed because it didn't end horribly,
Okay.
So I think it wasn't like a tearing my eyes out relationship. It was like, just going our separate ways. But yeah, so I am healed, if that makes sense.
Got it. Yes, indeed. Let's go to Zach.
My last relationship ended in 2018. It ended. I'd rather not get into the details. I don't like to speak ill of others. So, but I had to take some time to heal, and I think I'm at that point. So, it took me some time, but yeah.
Very good. Glad you're healed. Let's swing it to. I think that was everybody. Okay, I'm just excited for Tim with the next real one and what he has to say, but we'll get there. All right, Jade, how did those responses work for you?
A few of them were good responses, I think, but I also didn't like some of the responses.
Is there one
So
in
there is
particular, as we're progressing beautifully, timing is going well, is there one in particular that you feel you need to pop on, or do you need me to ask another essential?
I didn't like Zach's response because it seemed like he was putting the whole blame on the other person. So I think I would have to pop over that because it's like not really taking accountability for your part in the relationship.
Oh,
That's fair. I mean, I will say, it was an abusive relationship. I mean, I just don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So
You don't have to.
fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're sorry that that happened. So, Jay, do you feel that in some cases that it isn't always? I know some people love to assert that it's always two people the reason a relationship has its demise, but could it be, Jay, that sometimes it is one sided? Like, hey, I was doing everything right, bought her flowers, chocolates, and she cheated on me, or should I have not bought her flowers and chocolates? What do you think, Jay?
I feel like if you know that it's going bad, like you could end it yourself. But it also at the same time, like it's not good to be abused. So I get why you ended it. But yeah.
All right. Before he mentioned any of that, was he someone that was your type based on aesthetics and what he said, Jade?
Yeah, like everything that he said, I've haven't had an issue with before that.
Okay. Zach, is Jade, based on what you've seen and heard, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, you and Tim are next to each other. We're narrowing it down. It's a real one, not a real 6, 7, whatever the amount. So we're trying to get to that one. We're trying. Let's swing it. I don't know if we're ready for too spicy. I'm going to throw it to Jade. Jade, do you have a question you'd like to ask each gentleman?
There is a question. So how many chances do you give before you leave the relationship? Because when Chris said, oh, they kept on going back and forth in the relationship, like how many strikes would each of y'all say is it before y'all totally leave?
Let's start with Chris, since that was initially for him, but then we'll go to everybody.
Well, regarding the back and forth, I was just talking about like an on and off relationship with her. I wanted to break it off, but she wanted to stay together. With that being said, it was basically about like how you are in an argument. If a person, like if you want to hash it out right then and there, that's usually the type that I am. But I do know that there's sometimes when people need some space to think about it. But with her, she was similar to me where we would want to hash it out. However, when it gets to like an angry moment and when both people see red, I try to stop it before it gets to anything bad, because usually when you're angry, you end up saying hurtful things, and that's what I was trying to avoid. And I would bring that up to her, but then she just continued it on and then said more hurtful things. And so I tried my best, and like, so I wouldn't say like I would break it off like right then and there, but give it a solid amount of times. I can't give you like a number per se, but I definitely don't give up easily though.
Okay. All right. Let's swing it to Donovan. Donovan, how many chances do you give before you pop the balloon?
Yeah, I guess it depends. If it's like really serious and it keeps happening, and I, like I said, I like to investigate. Is it me? Is it the other person? I just don't want to jump to conclusion. But probably overall, like if it's like 3 or 4 major red flags, that would probably like 3 or 4 strikes. I would say for like major incidents would probably be my criteria, so to speak.
Got it. Okay, let's go to Ferris.
Okay, so if someone is cheating, it's an automatic strikeout. If someone, let's say they have some red flag tendency, like for example, no communication. I would be a little bit skeptical about that. So I would say like 2 chances each for everything except for cheating.
Okay. Let's go to Ricky.
It all depends, man. Honestly, I just got a big heart, so I mean, cheating ain't really. Uh, I mean, that is a big thing, but depends on what what the situation was like. So I'm not gonna say I accept cheating or none of that goofy stuff. I'm just saying that everything can be worked out eventually with words. So and time heals all wounds. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. Dylan.
I'm similar to Ferris. Like I gave 2 chances, but like if it's like cheating, that's just one and that's done. It'll just be done over that after that.
Got it. Okay. And I want to swing that same question to Jade. Jade, how many chances do you give?
I only give 3, depending on what the issue is, because if it's cheating, for me too, it's completely done. That's it. But if it's like little things, red flag things, I'm like, oh, I'll give it 3, and then like strike and you're out.
Got it. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Did their responses work for you, Jade, the Kings?
There was one response I didn't really like, but there was 2 responses I didn't like. So there's that.
Okay. I'm not going to ask who you would pop on yet. I want to go for a spicy one. Then it'll be pop time. I think everybody's ready. We're narrowing it down. It's going to get real. It's going to get real. And it's always that one that causes a little something. It's the religion piece. Jade, would you say you are a religious woman?
I wouldn't say that. I think there is like a higher power, but I don't believe in like really like a specific person or religion. Like when I was young, I was raised Buddhist, and then when I came to America, it was like Christian, and then now I just like I believe there's something higher, but I don't know what.
Okay. Okay. Would you say you're spiritual, or would you just say kind of like agnostic?
I guess agnostic.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Let's go to Dylan. Dylan, would you say you're a religious person?
I would say sometimes. Not like I don't go to church like that, but like I like to like learn about the Bible and what people say about it and how like it changes people's lives, because I know people say it does happen, and I'm sure it does in their opinion. So yeah, I like to pay attention, but not like fully. I'm not like fully into it, you know?
Got it. Okay. Are you open to dating someone like Jade that is agnostic?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's swing it to Ricky.
So I'm a Christian, but I'm very heavy on the spirituality thing. I believe in a higher power. The universe is everything. Everything happens for a reason, and that's my whole spiel. The universe is literally everything. So yeah.
Okay. And you're open to dating someone that is agnostic, or are you going to be equally yoked?
I'm just open, man. It is what it is.
Big heart, you got a lot of love to give. Big heart. All right. Ferris, would you say you're a religious person?
I would say I'm not really religious. I do celebrate Christian holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and things like that. But if I was going to see myself as a religion, if I was going to say I believe in a religion, it would be Buddhist. But I do see myself more, I would say, like agnostic as well. Like I believe in a higher power, but I don't know what the higher power is.
Got it. Okay. Chris.
I just believe in what everyone else wants to believe in. I think you'll manifest in whatever you believe in, and there shouldn't be anyone condemning for what you believe in. So if you're Christian, you believe in heaven, you'll go to heaven. If you're a piece of shit, you're gonna go to hell, you'll go to hell. Like if you're gonna be reincarnated into a cow, go for it. I think it's just a lot happier if we all just have our own religion and just manifest it as your own.
All right. All right. Thank you for that, Chris. Donovan.
Yeah, not religious, but open to pretty much all the religions, as long as they don't like hurt or kill people unnecessarily. Like I like the religions or spiritual practices that practice like kindness and stuff like that, and open-mindedness and positivity. So I like those type of things. But anybody who it's great whatever you do, as long as you're not hurting anybody. That's what I feel.
Okay. Okay. Zach. Oh no, Zach has been. I'm sorry. Zach and Tim have popped. Okay. Jade, those responses, are they working for you?
I liked everyone's response to that question.
Okay. Do you want one more spicy one, or do you want to pop?
Can I pop one?
Yes, you may.
Oh, so this was based on a previous question, So, and I would like to pop Chris's balloon because I don't like people that keep on going back to their ex and like that back and forth stuff. It's just for me, like I feel like if you can't cut someone off after a relationship, especially if it's something that ended not well, then it's like you're probably gonna be going back and forth with them for the rest of your life. And that's not something I want to deal with in a new relationship.
All right. Chris, do you agree with that sentiment, or would you go back and forth? How would that work?
I mean, I think it's just always depends on the situation up at hand, how much you really care about that person. So it's hard to not go back and forth sometimes, but I mean, it's all good.
Okay. Let me ask Chris first. Chris, is Jade someone that's your type?
Not saying this because I got popped, but no, she's not really my type when it comes to aesthetics.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Jade, is Chris someone that's your type based on not everything he said, obviously, but his look and some of the things?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, Chris, we got another real one coming. Just one more queen. So I'm going to put you down here. We got 3 gentlemen that have been pop, but they're still waiting because we have a lovely lady coming soon. So 4 kings left. I want to throw it to the kings. Do the 4 of you have a question for Jade?
I have a question.
All right.
Is long distance okay?
Yes, I like long distance.
She even said she prefers it, which I'm like, Jade, you're a real one. Wow, she prefers long distance. Jade, tell us why you prefer long distance.
I feel like with long distance, you get to know someone more emotionally than physically. And I prefer knowing someone as a person over a relationship based just solely on like sexual attraction or your body or that type of stuff. And then for me, I'm a very busy person because I go to school and work full time. So it's kind of hard to balance that with seeing someone like every day. So, and because I play a lot of virtual reality, I feel like long distance isn't a problem because it's basically just like seeing them in real life on virtual reality.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Donovan, you got a question?
Yeah. Is there any meaning behind your tattoos? Is that a tattoo?
Yeah, some like this one, it says Beijing, which is where I'm born and raised.
Can you show us a little closer, Jade? I made it big screen. I want people to see. It's very artistic, you know.
Yeah, so it's like it starts with a B and then it says Beijing around, and then it's like a realistic portrait of like a Chinese lion, and then this one is Sun Wukong.
Wow. All right, you did it, girl. Okay, Donovan, you got a good look at all that ink. All right.
Yeah, I was close to the camera.
Perfect. Okay. Did Ricky or Ferris have a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
All right.
Are you a content creator?
I used to be when I was younger, but now I just focus on going to school and bartending.
I like the bartender. Ferris, do you have a question?
What kind of content, I guess?
Like before, like, you know what everyone's doing during the pandemic, you feel me?
TikTok.
A little different from TikTok. TikTok perhaps was being stimulated. Oh Lord, forgive me for that one. Jade, was it something on the more the other side of the internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's something that I'm not really into because it was like it was good, the money was good, but it was like for me emotionally draining. So it's not something that I would wish to pursue any longer, you know?
Understood. Okay. For Tim's sake, were you shaking backside?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just Tim. You know, I just want everybody to keep it real. I'm sorry, y'all.
So why did I get popped? If we're out here shaking ass, why am I popped?
Because I don't like a guy that is only looking for, physical attraction. You feel me? Like I like something mentally attraction. You feel me? Sorry, my English isn't that good, but
that was perfect. Oh, girl, Your English is great. How,
I just feel like
you're
my
fluent.
pop was premature, but it's okay.
No, Tim, you keep it real. We got another queen coming. I just wanted to establish that. Okay, let me go for one more spicy. Then Jade, you're gonna have to pop again because we have 4 kings remaining, I presume. Let's go for this one. It's actually more spicy than the religion question, and it's politics. Jade, would you say you're a political person?
No, I live stress free, so anything that doesn't have anything to do with me, like directly as a person from day to day, like I do not care about, and I don't know anything about.
Could you date someone that is political?
Like as long as they're like not ranting to me like constantly about it, like if it's like interests they have, then sure, you know, like I don't really mind. But it's like if they're trying to like scream at me or like rub in my face, like whatever they believe in. You know, if they get angry about like whatever is going on in the climate and then they try to take it out on me, then it's like I don't like that, you know?
Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Dylan. Dylan, are you a political person?
I am not really a political person. I pay attention to what's going on in politics, but like I'm not really I don't really try to like make arguments with it, like what's going on. Yeah.
Understood. Okay. So you're kind of on Jade's, kind of on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Okay. Ricky, are you on the same wavelength as Jade?
Same.
Okay.
I'm just tired of. I'm kind of like, what the hell is going on right now? Honestly, I think we all can agree what the fuck is going on.
It's pretty crazy.
We know what's going on, but I'm not. I try to stay away from it. Try to stay off the internet for that purpose. So
okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Ferris?
I'd say I'm relatively political, honestly. I really hate what's going on with ICE, for example. I hate it. So I'm passionate about that. Like, well, on my Instagram, I sometimes share stories and things like that. I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. Like, we have to pay attention to it. I do think that like it should matter a little bit. I understand like people not wanting to care, but it's gotten to the point where everything's getting crazy. So yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, very valid. Let's go to Donovan. Are you a political person?
I would say definitely depends. There's like people who I do talk to about it, but I'm not, ranting to everybody or even posting on my Instagram every single time about certain things. But there's definitely topics that catch my eye, and as has been mentioned, there's a lot of exhausting stuff going on. But I try to keep, like I said, open mind to some degree, with people's beliefs. But yeah, I don't talk about it as much.
Understood. Okay. Folks, we're getting closer to a point. So I'm going to ask Jade. Jade, it is about that time because we want to have our next queen on within the next 10 minutes. Do you have a balloon you want to pop? A heart that you want to break?
So it's not based on the political question, but just based on all the other previous questions. I want to pop Ricky's balloon.
Oh, okay. Ricky.
It was just from like when I first joined and I said a deal breaker was female friendships, and you told me you was like, son.
So that rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah, I just don't like to be with a guy that has a lot of female friends. Because for me personally, I believe it doesn't make sense to have friends of the opposite gender.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ricky, you said you were joking. Were you joking, or do you have a lot of besties that are ladies?
I don't. Honestly, I don't talk to anybody right now. So it's understandable though, because I feel the same way.
All right. He was joking, but Jade, you popped. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Okay. I liked all his other answers. It was just that one thing that I did not like.
Understood. All right. Ricky, is Jade someone that's your type?
I don't know. I honestly, getting to know her, I feel like I would have to ask more questions and get deeper. So I'm neutral.
Okay. Understood. All right. Well, hold out, Ricky. We got another queen coming very shortly. We got 3 kings left. We're going to start to get it together. So any of my 3 kings have a question. 3 gentlemen have a question for Jade. Okay. Maybe not. Jade, you have a question for them? They must be feeling you.
Do y'all speak any other languages? Because like I like language learning and language exchange, and I like traveling. Um, so I'm like someone that also speaks another language too.
I know Spanish.
Okay, nice.
Okay, that's great.
I'm proficient in English. That's about it.
Got it. Okay, Ferris.
I don't yet. I'm hoping to learn something someday.
Okay.
And I do listen to music from different countries a lot. So
Awesome. Okay. And Jade, I want to ask you. Do you speak another language? You made it seem like you do.
I speak Mandarin Chinese as my first language, and then English, and then like club Spanish. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go for an essential because it's about pop time for a few more individuals. Smoking. Jade, do you smoke?
No, I do not smoke.
Okay. Are you okay with dating someone that does smoke?
I prefer if they don't smoke. Like vaping is okay, I guess, but I don't like someone that's like. First off, like tobacco is a no, and then I do not like someone that's like. Yeah, I do not like someone that smokes marijuana either, but like vaping is okay.
Got it. Okay. What about drinking? Do you drink?
I drink a little bit, but I prefer someone that is not drinking every day. Like socially is okay, but if you're drinking like every day at home, like I do not like that.
Got it. Okay. Okay. That's really an essential, actually. So let's swing it to Dylan. Dylan, do you smoke?
I do not.
Okay. Do you drink?
I cannot. I'm 19. Pointer.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh yeah. I know.
But okay. Very good. I'm glad you're following the law. Ferris, do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you drink?
Not really. Most of the time, I'm the designated driver. So.
Okay. All right. Very good. Donovan, do you smoke?
No smoking for me.
What about the drinky drink?
Socially once in a while, but I mean, it costs a lot, so I like water and decaf coffee.
There you go. All right. Jay, those responses work for you?
Yeah. To be honest, I forgot how young Dylan was. So can I pause the balloon?
Okay.
Because I'm like kind of older, you feel me? So it's like to me, like I'm not at my cougar era yet, and I'm like I'm kind of young. Well, no, I'm kind of old to be dating someone that young, but I'm not like old enough to be dating like.
I get what you're saying. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I understand it too. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like 25, 19. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Would you be okay with that, Dylan, dating someone a little older?
Not 25. Max would be 23. If I'm 19, would be 23 max.
Okay. Okay. We'll keep that in mind for in a few minutes. Is Jade someone that's your type if she was closer to your age?
She seems nice, like she seems lovely. She seems like a lovely person out of what she's saying. She seems nice.
Understood. Jade, is Dylan, if he was older, could he be your type?
Like all his answers were very agreeable, I found like.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Dylan. We've got 2 kings remaining. Let me do it like this. I'm trying to get the one. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think it's okay. Let's do that. And then Donovan, right? Okay, fine. Gentlemen, any question for Jade from either of you? Doesn't look like it. Jade, do you have a question for them? If not, I can do my job a little more. Okay, then we're going to hit it. Let's do this. In terms of distance, let's state where we are again. Jade, you said you're in Atlanta. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm in Atlanta. Well, I live in Atlanta, but I'm in Dallas for the weekend.
Okay. Okay, just for the furry stuff. Ferris, where are you located?
I'm currently in Massachusetts. I do not know the distance from here. I do not know the distance from Massachusetts to Georgia, Atlanta, but
pretty far.
It's pretty far.
Yeah. Donovan, what about you?
Brooklyn, New York, so it's also fairly far.
Okay. Now, Jade, you said you're open to long distance. Is the farther the distance better for you for even more emotional connection, shorter?
Oh, wait. Actually, I thought of my question.
Okay.
Okay, so if we were to start talking, would you be willing to buy like a full VR setup so that way we could like connect better on virtual reality and like hang out every day on VR? Or is that something that you're not into?
Great question. Ferris?
For me, sadly, I get nauseous playing VR games and things like that. So I'm not really sure, honestly. Yeah. So I'm sorry.
Is that a
Yeah.
pop, Ferris? Does that mean you're going to pop on Jade?
What does that entail?
A
Like
pop
someone's
or,
pop.
or
Yeah.
VR?
Yeah. Truthfully, this is my first time doing anything like this.
Well, pop just means the connection, just like you saw the other gentleman. If Jade didn't like something they said or if she wasn't going to connect, she would pop, and that means they're no longer going to be communicating.
Okay.
Do you think that would be the case for you since you don't want to get nauseous?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Jade. I think that you're a lovely person, and I would love to be a friend. Like, I would love to play games with you. Also, I love your Gengar right there. Like, I'm a big fan of Pokemon too.
Oh, thank you. I like Pokemon. But
Yeah.
I do not have male friends, like I said earlier.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Wow. So even real quick, Jade, I think that's important. Even while you're single, you don't have male friends.
No.
Wow.
I feel like, what do you have in common with a guy, you feel me, that you don't have with a girl?
Okay.
And it's like a guy, if you are friends with someone the opposite sex, like it's like they want something from you, you know? And it's like, why it just doesn't make sense to me why you would rather prefer someone of the opposite sex as a friend instead of someone that's the same sex that has more in common with you. You feel me?
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jade, was Ferris someone that was your type?
Well, yeah, I like most of his answers.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to swing it like this. We've got final real one. Donovan is in the house. Let me just ask Donovan. I want to check in on his heart and feel how it's beating. Donovan, is your heart still beating? Or are you still feeling Jade?
I think the virtual thing, I like a lot of stuff that Jade did say, but I think the virtual thing, and now hearing about the friends with girls again, that's kind of hit me because I have two friends who are girls and not interested in them, and I consider them like good friends. But I think the virtual thing, I feel like maybe, I don't know, is a little too much for me because I deal with like sleep apnea and stuff like that, and so I feel like I need my rest. So I like regular talking, so to speak. I haven't experienced virtual reality yet, so maybe it's a little too over my head right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
How much is the headset, Jade? How much is the headset?
It depends on the
How
headset.
much is the one you have?
So I have like 5 headsets, but
Wow.
like my main one is about 2K. But you can start off with cheaper ones that's like 300-400.
Wow.
But it depends on what you're looking for. But I prefer someone that has like the eyeball tracking, the face tracking, I'll just help you feel me.
I didn't even get a PS5 yet for Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, that's a fun game.
I've been waiting to play that. So I'm not against, but I didn't know about I guess maybe I misheard about the virtual headset, or I didn't know. I've never experienced that, so I don't think that might be too much for me at first, to be honest. Like,
so are you gonna pop, Donovan? Is that gonna be a pop?
Yeah, I feel bad because I didn't really know about the virtual headset stuff until now. I mean, I guess that's how it works, but now I feel.
Hey man, I'll take my balloon back.
If
we're gonna pop.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Jade, was Donovan someone that was your type?
Yeah, I like most of his answers too.
Okay. Donovan, besides the VR and things like that, and the friends dynamic, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I like her look and I like the tattoos,
Okay.
And I didn't notice like any of those besides those issues, but I mean, nothing horrible or bad. Just those two things started to stick out, I guess. And the virtual thing stuck out to me at the end, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't at the end, but I mean,
we figure stuff out as we go. That's not normally something that real ones will participate in, that they share. I'm sure they do it, but I'm glad Jade brought that up. So that's something we may have to bring up in the future. But Jade, you are a real one. One more time. We want to make sure your IG is jadelou.lips, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So if any brothers want to slide in their DMs, make sure you have no female friends. Don't smoke, don't drink, be agnostic, and other great things that make you a wonderful person. Jade, we appreciate you for being on the program. You're a real one.
Thank you. Thank you for
You're the
having
best.
me.
Thank you. Absolutely. We appreciate Jade. All right, brothers, you've been patient. Fans, you've been even more patient. Brothers, are you ready? We have a lovely lady that is ready to present herself and show you how much she is real. Brothers, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's have this lovely lady come on in. Are you ready? B-Love, you ready? All right, let's hit it. She's been patient. Lovely lady, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to A Real One Real Time. Would you share with these kings your name, your age, where you're located, and what you do?
Absolutely. My name's Britney Introduction. I am 35 and I am from Nashville, Tennessee, and I work in the real estate industry.
Beautiful. Okay, share with us, B. What makes you a real one?
I would say that I am fun and funny. I am loyal. I have a big heart, and faithful. So those are a few.
Love that. Those are real one qualities. Now share with us, what are you looking for in a real one?
Absolutely. Gentlemen, I'm looking for the real thing. I'm older, so this dating and it's all this ghosting and short connections. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the real thing. I want to get to know someone clearly. And if there's a connection, I'm ready to make a long connection.
Mm-hmm. Understood. What would you say are some things that would make you pop the balloon in a relationship? You would pop.
Well, I would say I'm not saying that someone would have to be on the same spectrum as me in regards to religion, but someone who's not going to knock me for being a Christian and faithful. Someone who's a little controlling. I mean, I love Jesus, but I love to have a good time. So somebody who's not going to judge for that or be controlling in any.
Amen.
Yeah. So.
Mr. Shake Booty down there. All right.
We can shake booty, still love Jesus. It's okay.
That's a fact, especially amongst the beauty of a husband and wife dynamic, or anyway. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Absolutely. I think I can have fun in anything that I do. I'm like a feather, you know what I mean? Wherever I'm at, I can have fun. What I do enjoy doing, though, is the outdoors. I love to travel. I do like to go out from time to time, spend time with family, just about anything. I think I can have fun doing, but I'm looking for someone who can have fun doing it with me.
I love that. Okay, what I want to do, since some of the kings haven't got to share who they are to you specifically, you've heard a lot, B, and that's what I love about this next portion, because it's not really blind for you. You have heard some things, but there's some things you haven't heard. But I want them to just introduce themselves again. They can maybe share where they're located and maybe a fun thing about themselves. So let's start with Ferris.
Hi, I'm Ferris. I'm he, him pronouns. I'm 26. I go to UMass, studying business management. My fun fact is everyone says I look like Joe Jonas.
You do.
Thank you.
That's probably gotten you some numbers and some DMs.
Actually, I have gone on a date with someone because of that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I love the Jonas Bros. Let's go to Ricky.
I'm Ricky. I'm 32. Wait, you said, wait, what were we doing again? My fault.
Just share your age. Oh, you already did. Name, age, a fun fact about yourself and where you're located.
My name is Ricky. I'm 32. I'm located in Chester, Pennsylvania. And a fun fact about me is I'm an actor / rapper, singer, all that good stuff. Reality TV show. Yeah.
TV. Okay. Let's go to Dylan.
Hello, my name is Dylan. I'm 19. I am a college student, and one fact about me is I like graphic design.
Beautiful. Okay, let's go to Chris.
I'm Chris from Atlanta, Georgia, 31, turning 32. Fun fact, I was in Stranger Things season 4.
Okay.
Oh, okay, very good. Let's go to Zach.
Hi, my name is Zachariah. I'm 35. I'm from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And I'm actually a Guinness World Record holder for movie watching.
Whoa! What's the record? You got to tell us.
I watched the most movies seen in theaters in a year.
How many is that?
777. I did it to raise money for charity. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Then we might talk about that a little more. Wow. B, do you like watching movies?
In the theater, yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, he's an expert on that. Okay. Let's go to Tim.
I'm Tim. I'm 24, and yes, I do like a girl who shakes butt. But that's not that. Like, who doesn't like shaking butt? Like, everyone can shake butt. It's not a big deal. But I do content. I'm in LA. I'm from Connecticut, and yeah, I am a fun person.
Perfect. Okay. And then let's go to Donovan.
Hey, my name's Donovan from Brooklyn, New York. 34 years old. Some fun facts. I was featured background on Breakable Kimmy Schmidt and the show FBI as a photo. So I've been featured background on a few shows with no lines, of course, but still. Maybe you've seen the back of my head or my face.
There you go. That counts. Wow.
Actors.
It's interesting, yeah, because we didn't even reach out specifically to anyone from that profession, but you never know, because they normally are more open with being on camera. So that's why we thank you, Britt, just a Nashville, lovely lady. So already, is there a heart, just in the interest of time, is there a heart you want to break, Britt?
Well, I don't even know if it's okay, but just being in the background audience, watching from the previous, I think I'm too old for Dylan. So I think we just don't need to waste time, Dylan. I'm too old.
I agree with that. I respect it, really. I like it a lot.
Seasoned. You'd be surprised. I don't want to share people's personal business, but I personally know people, 30-year age gaps. Where it started at, 20 to 50, and, some have their questions, but Leonardo DiCaprio is very successful, and he sure likes them a little younger. And that's an Oscar winner. So you never know. But Dylan, could Britt have been your type if you were older?
Probably, yeah. She seems nice. She seems like she has a lot of energy. She seems like she'll be great at hang out with. Yeah.
Okay. Britt, if he was older, now you heard a lot about him from the previous segment. Could he be your type if he was older?
Yeah, I mean, Dylan, you know what I want for you is I want you to have a serious relationship one day, Dylan. I was thinking that earlier. So, good vibes your way, honey. I think it'll come your way one day. Just not with someone much older.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dylan, you are the man. Ladies that are in that age range, he said the oldest he dated is what, 21, Dylan? What'd you say?
23.
23. Okay, so if you're 23 or between 18 and 23, I presume, slide in his DMs. Give the brother a chance, and he'll be ready to dance for you. So we appreciate you, Dylan, so much, because Britt's going to be our last queen. We didn't reach out. We wanted 2 bachelorettes for the evening to divvy it up. So you're the man. We appreciate you, Dylan. Thank you so very much. Britt, I want to speak on that, though, because that's something that came up, I think, on last week's live or the week before. Would you be comfortable dating someone that's never been in a long-term relationship?
I don't know the answer to that. I think I would prefer someone who's lived a little bit of life in regards to relationships. So I don't know, but then again, they could be obsessed with you. So I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try everything once. So I don't know.
Okay, you'd be open. I could ask the guys that, but I want to go with a question that you might have heard their response already, Brett, but I want to ask you, when was your last relationship?
Oh, gentlemen, I'm older. Okay, so I've been divorced for about 17 months. So I've been in a relationship since.
Okay. How long were you married?
Together 12 years, married 9.
Okay. All right. Is there a specific, if you're comfortable sharing, is there a specific reason why that marriage ended?
Just as the last topic with a lot of you and your experience, cheating. I mean, I'm very loyal, been with my company 15 years. I believe in being loyal, and that wasn't in the cards for me in that relationship. So I learned a lot from it, and that's okay. It's okay.
Okay. And you're healed. You're ready to find a real one.
For it. I think that's how we're designed, You can only live so much life without that person. So
yeah. All right. Awkward question, but they're real ones and they're going to keep it real. This isn't something I asked previously. Let's start with Ferris. Ferris, have you ever cheated in a relationship?
No.
Okay.
And I not plan on. Like, it basically wrecks people's lives. So no.
Yeah, that's good. Zach, have you ever cheated?
No.
That's some good brothers. Ricky, have you ever cheated?
Actually, I'm gonna pop.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's nothing. You remind me of Erica Kirk a little bit. And after the Drewski thing, I'm sorry. I just watched the Drewski thing and I just was like, oh, wow. She reminds me of Erica Kirk. So
all the time.
for that reason, I am out.
You can't let
Sorry.
Drewski do that to us, Ricky.
Can't look at
Drewski ruined it. Drewski ruined it for me. Sorry.
If it wasn't for that skit being posted yesterday, could she have been your type?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Ricky, before you go, what is your specific type? Because some ladies may be ready to slide in your DMs.
I honestly, I'm with whatever the universe brings me, but I just got to make sure it's right for me, and I don't even want to waste their time, you know. So
okay, so obviously you don't want the universe to bring you Erica Kirk or anything like that.
No, I'm good. Okay. I'm sorry. Or Drewski.
Oh, yeah.
That's I can't get the image out of my head.
All right. Yeah. Doing the numbers. We appreciate you though, Ricky, for being on the program. You're a real one.
I already know, man.
Probably have you back. You're a real one. We appreciate you.
Bro.
Thank you so much. All right. We love people that are keeping it real. So let's continue our line of questioning. We'll swing it to Chris. Chris, have you ever cheated?
Physically, no, but when I was younger, I did emotionally cheat once.
Wow. No, that's a topic. It comes up on our show often, actually, from time to time. Let's swing it to Tim. Tim, have you ever cheated?
Nope.
Okay, loyal brother. Okay. Donovan, ever cheated?
Nope, not in my handbook.
Okay. All right. Britt, I want to swing it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask these 5 kings?
Well, I feel guilty because I know physical appearance shouldn't matter, but I'm a tall girl. And so I'm 5'8". So I was just curious how tall everybody is.
Let's hit it. We'll swing it with Donovan first. Donovan, what is your height?
6 feet tall.
Chris?
5'9", inch taller.
Okay.
All right. Make it cut.
Zach?
I'm 5'5".
Okay. All right. Tim?
6'3".
Okay. Ferris?
I'm 5'10.5", and I might have to pop. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. All right. Why are we popping, Ferris?
Well, currently I'm 26 and you're 35. So it's not like you seem like a very nice person once again.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Ferris.
Why is that age difference a poppable offense for you, Ferris?
Well, okay. Currently, my age range is about like 21 and a half to like 30, basically.
Okay.
So, like 35 is a little bit too much. I think that you're a very nice person, but I'm also not feeling it. I feel like I don't really know.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ferris. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Britt, you've heard a lot from Ferris throughout this process. Is he someone that's your type?
I'm not sure. I'm open to anything, but I do think the age gap and someone who hasn't lived a lot of life would be hard to make that connection with.
Okay. Understood. Ferris, we appreciate you. Now, it appears I am going to do something. If you don't want to go, Ferris, I'm going to put the link in the chat, because if a few brothers want to stay after for a little bonus and see if a lovely lady calls in, then maybe we can do something like that. So Ferris, if you want to be in the background, you can, or if you want to depart, we love you either way. But we want to see if we can maybe get someone closer to your age. But we're gonna keep hitting it, because I believe Britt is gonna get a real one. I believe that she deserves that. So Ferris, you're the man. If you want to stay around, you're good.
Sure. How do I do it?
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this and you stay. So if you stay where you are, then you're good. Let's hit it. Okay, so we're narrowing it down. I've asked everybody, have they cheated? These brothers have said no. Britt, do you have a question you'd like to ask the 4?
No, I mean possibly, but I will say it's not that I would be against cheating, because I give everybody the chance to explain maybe why they felt they had to do that, so that would have ruled someone out for me. So I did want to mention that.
Okay.
Other question, I guess, is what maybe like is too far for distance? I know we talked about that, or you all talked about that, but I am in Nashville. So are you open to travel? Do you expect me to come to you each time? Like, what does that look like for everybody?
Let's start with Chris.
I'm completely fine with long distance. I've done it before. It's just a matter of like, as long as both people are okay with coming to each other. But yeah, I wouldn't want you to come to me every single time. I'd want to do like experience vice versa.
Got it.
Yeah. Let's go to Donovan.
Yeah, I'd be open to experiencing, as long as we both have the free time, obviously. I don't want it to be one-sided and stuff like that. But yeah, as long as we have the free time, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Awesome. Okay. What about Tim?
I got family 20 minutes from downtown Nashville. Let's get it.
All right.
I'll visit.
Zach?
I'm pretty okay with long distance. I mean, I travel already, so.
Okay, great.
All right. Those are some good answers, Britt. Gentlemen, did any of the four of you have a question for Britt?
I got one.
Oh, there you go.
And then Donovan next, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any kids?
I do, yes. I am a mother. I have a 12-year-old son with my ex-husband. He's awesome. The most awesome child ever.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Do you have primary custody?
Great question. I'm primary parent, but I'm free Saturdays through Tuesdays.
Okay, so it's like a half situation, pretty much? 50-50? Okay. Chris, does that work for you?
I've dated a single mom before, so yeah, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, well, I'm going to swing it to you guys because that's a great segue question. Well, Donovan, I wanted Donovan to ask his question first, and I'll follow up.
Sure. Yeah, related. Do you want kids again with like the right person?
Great question.
Yeah, great question. I've always said no, but like, what if I fall so in love? I'm like, let's do it. Put a baby in me. I don't know the answer to that truly, but I'd say I've always said no just because I had a lot of complications in birthing my son. But I'm not against it, but I've always said no. It just might take the right person to make me want to start that family again,
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to swing it to the brothers, though. I do want to ask Chris. Chris, do you have children?
No children, not that that I know of.
Okay. Do you want children?
Yeah, it's always been a dream of mine.
Okay. You got to make her fall in love with you so hard. Let's go to Donovan.
Yeah, no kids, but that's my main goal with the right person, have a family and kids. So that is one of my goals.
Okay. Tim?
No kids, don't want kids, not thinking about kids. I'm kid free. Saturday through Tuesday.
The boy got jokes. Zach, well, he's for real. Zach, what you got?
I want to have kids. I have a dream to be a father someday. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Britt, how do those responses work for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not completely against it. I'm open to it. I just, again, I mentioned I had a lot of complications. So there'd be some parts to that both parties would need to understand if I wasn't able to. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very valid. All right. Let me do my job a little. I'm going to ask them some of the questions I asked already. Now, you already touched on something really important, Britt, and it was religion. So you would say you're a religious person?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you are open to someone that is not Christian?
I would. Again, as long as they aren't, I would love someone to uplift me and, support me in that. But more or less someone who wouldn't knock me in that. I didn't grow up like this. I made this decision as an adult. So family that is not. So no, I wouldn't be against it necessarily. I just wouldn't want them to knock me for what I believe.
Okay, beautiful. Now I am going to do something quite interesting, and I don't want to complicate it too much, but I see a king called in, and I'm assuming, King, give me a thumbs up if you're calling in for this queen. Is this someone you, okay, all right, he's smiling. He said yes. So I want to introduce Ryan. Ryan, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Doing good. Welcome to A Real in Real Time. We're not going to complicate it too much because some of these kings are very interested in Brit. But Ryan, why not share your name, your age, where you're located, what you do?
Yeah, my name is Ryan. I'm 28, and I'm also in Nashville, Tennessee.
My boy said she in Nashville. Oh no,
Uh-huh.
Britt, you're laughing. You're laughing extra hard. Is this
I'm
someone you
laughing.
know?
I know Britney personally, and I was just looking at all these guys, and the two guys that popped, I could not believe it because I know her in real life, and she's way better than the last girl. So I just had to get on here and hype my girl up.
That's real. Wow. Thank you for that, Ryan. Wow. For that. So guys, so it's not Ryan, it's not that you're interested in Brett, you just wanted to come be the hype man.
No, I would love to be interested in Brittany actually, but you know, we're just friends and all that. But she's a great girl, and if I can get was it Chris, Zachariah, Tim, and Donovan to get on that, I think I help them out.
All right.
Me, so.
Wow. Well, thank you for that, Ryan. Thank you for that. That we get the Ryan approval. Britt gets the Ryan approval. That's a great thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to then have you slide back, but you keep observing then, Ryan. And then if something real egregious, I want you to make a signal and I'll have you chime in. You'll be, you know, just their support.
I got you.
Ryan is a real one. Wow. Okay. Well, Britt, man, you got some Nashvillians that love you, girl. That's a great thing. But Ryan, you are just friends with Ryan.
Yeah, we love a good street dog in downtown Nashville. You know.
Kings, any questions? Because we're going to start to narrow this thing down. I'm going to start asking Britt to make some decisions. But do any of the four of you have a question? Doesn't look like it. No one is unmuting. Britt, do you have another essential question for them before I do something serious?
I mean, no, I guess we talked about children and nobody had any. Does it bother you that I have one? I guess no one really said if that bothered them. I guess you didn't pop, so maybe it doesn't. But.
I think they're good. Yeah, they would pop if it was egregious. Let's swing it to the other really spicy question. I asked you about religion, and you said you're open to dating someone that isn't Christian. Okay.
Not me for mine.
Okay, let's go politics. Would you say you're a political person?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, in a minute, Tim, right after Britt answers this.
I did not. I grew up in a Democratic family, but I would say that I am conservative, but I lean left a lot. And so it just, I guess I'm open to everybody, again, as long as you don't knock me for what I believe in. Again, I grew up in a Democratic family, so I'm open to everything.
Okay. Tim, what was your question?
Do you like black men? Like, have you, is black men your taste? I don't know. You're from Nashville. Ryan, white guy. I don't know. I just want to know for.
Sure. I mean, I've been single in like 15 years. And so, no, I have not ever tried. They love me. But
they love you is crazy.
But I have try everything once is my motto. And so, no, I have not done that as of yet.
We got to try that.
Now, you said they love you, Britt. Does that mean that obviously they pursued you, but you just haven't been interested?
Sure. I mean, it's just been my whole life. It's been the question: do I eat cornbread? Do I eat a lot of cornbread? And those kind of questions have just always, yeah. I mean, it's just if I get hit on a lot of time, it's by someone. That's why. But no, I've not tried that yet.
Okay, that is okay. Dr. Umar's not here, so it's okay if we just do our thing. I guess I'm ready to see if you have a heart you want to break. Britt, is there a heart? I mean, if not, then I can do a little more essential. Is there a heart you want to break?
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe Zachariah. He's been a little quiet.
Okay.
But I think you're great, and I hope you find someone amazing. You deserve it.
Is there something specific? Because Zachariah is awesome. He's a real one, movie buff. Is there, I mean, the balloon was popped, but is there something you'd like Zach to share, or it's just?
No, I would say too, another thing is it seemed as if maybe he, in the last segment, maybe he's not healed all the way, maybe perhaps from his last relationship. I don't know, but I'm just not feeling the connection, Zachariah.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. No, you're good.
Okay. Zach, is she someone that's your type?
I haven't really come to a conclusion. I just needed to learn a little bit more.
Got it. Okay. Okay, well, Zachariah's a real one. He put his IG, that movie guy 90. So, ladies, slide in if you want a movie buff someone. You have a guaranteed movie date, not on the first date.
World record.
World record. Yes, this man will watch a movie with you, but never on the first date. And I hope Zach, I know you know that rule as a Guinness World Record holder. We don't no movies on the first date. But anyway, you're a real one, Zach. We appreciate you for being on the show. If you want to hang in the back, because I don't know if a queen might call in, maybe not, but you are a real one, and we appreciate you, Zach.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Have a good one. All right. Narrowing it down. Kings, any questions? We got 3 kings remaining. Any questions for Brett?
Well, we didn't continue on with the politics part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What happened? Did somebody pop or something? Yeah. Okay. So, you pretty much answered. You said you grew up in a Democratic family. You're open. And then.
But I was wondering about the guys.
Oh, you want to know what okay. They did share their answer before, but let's hit that again. Then, Chris, if you want to share politically where you are for Brett.
I'm pretty apolitical. I just try to stay away from news. I'm aware, but it's just a headache. So don't want to really pick the lesser of 2 evils.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Let's go to Donovan.
I'm sort of the same way, unless as long as you're not supporting somebody who's like evil and whatnot, then I'm like, okay, but if you are, then I'd be like, that's not good, anybody who's in those files, I guess, anyway.
It's all kind of evil, isn't it, though? I mean,
yeah, I mean, I don't like both sides to begin with anyway, but that's me as well, but
feel it. Okay. Let's go to Tim.
Yeah, I think I'm a liberal. Like, I don't know. Not like super into politics. My parents are, so.
Okay.
What happens, happens. I pay attention, but I don't base my life off of it.
Sure.
Britt, how did those responses work for you?
No, it's great. I try to stay out of it as well. I almost wonder if, like, the reason I'm even think the way I do sometimes was because of my long-term relationship, because they were, if I just tied into that. So,
He was very political?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Yeah,
it can stay out of it.
Yeah, it can affect a relationship too, especially if that consumes someone's life. It can be a little messy. We have a real one that's put a little seasoning. What's an ideal first date? And I want to go to all 4 of you and ask that question. Thank you, Rob Scott 271. Let's go for what's an ideal first date. Let's start with Britt. Britt, what's an ideal first date?
I mean, I'm much like a go with the flow feather. I'm not looking just to have drinks, or you don't have to take me on a fancy dinner, but the opportunity to get to know each other. I just said to a friend that I'd be happy with a gas station date and going on a walk and going back to the gas station for ice cream. So I am very much open to anything that shows a little effort, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's swing it to Chris.
I'm pretty boring or basic. I mean, it's pretty similar to Brits, actually. I just, dinner maybe, and then after go for a walk and get some ice cream. Something as simple as that, as long as the vibes are good.
Got it. Okay. Oh, trying to switch it here. Donovan.
Yeah, sit back and watch all 9 Star Wars films. I'm a nerd type guy. No, I wouldn't watch all 9 at the first date, obviously, but I don't know. Sit back and just hang out and eat and talk. Ideally, is probably the first, and then movies would be a second date. I think so.
Yeah, definitely not the first. And then let's go to Tim.
I think like beach picnic, but yeah, like gas station food at the beach be perfect for me.
Okay. Got some vibers here. Some people vibing. That was a great question. Thank you, Rob, for that question. Brett, I'm going to go for one like this. In terms of your love language, what would you say your love language is?
I'm a good listener. So, as soon as you start telling me your dreams or your interest, it's nothing for me to gift you with something that's going to help you get there. So I guess I'm a gifter in that regard. Big lover too. So one thing, I wouldn't say that my marriage felt just on his end, but you have to give compliments when they're due and praise. And so that's something I've learned to love to do too. Like if you're
good.
if you're a handsome man, you deserve to that often. So, you know.
So words of affirmation too. You think it's important for you to give words of affirmation? Yeah, yeah. And all of the love languages are important technically, but you know, we did like I appreciate that. Let's go to Chris. What would you say your love language is?
My number one is words of affirmation, and then tied for second is physical touch and quality time.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go to Donovan.
Yeah, I guess like talking and cuddling. When you get to know the person, obviously you don't cuddle immediately, but that's probably my love language, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go to Tim.
Quality time, I think, for me. Then yeah, just quality time. I don't really care about the rest.
Okay.
Like if we're in the same space, we don't even have to talk. You can be on your phone, I'll be on my phone. Quality time works for me.
That presence. Yeah. Yeah, that's important. That's important. I want to tap Ryan back in. Ryan for the win. I want to see if he is approving. Ryan, are you approving of everything thus far?
Of these guys?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be real, none of them are her type. So, nah, they're all very kind gentlemen, but no.
Okay. Wow. Well, then that would
They
leave me.
seem fun to hang. I do like Tim, though. Tim is, we were talking before this. She's like, Tim's a vibe for sure. So I think she would vibe with Tim.
Oh.
And, I immediately said,
hey,
like,
I do have a tan right now. I usually am. I'm half white. Just putting that out there. I am half white. I have a tan. I'm in Cal.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's serious or not.
At first I was like, yeah, Chris, and then Tim was like, I just want to shake ass, and we were like, Tim, do Tim. But Britney will nerd out, so if you want to watch Star Wars movies, she can do that. So she'd probably hang out with all three of them.
Okay. I wanted Ryan's I wanted Ryan's input. So Ryan, we're gonna have you go back, but I just want your approval. So thank you, Ryan, for keeping it real. That's the first time. Hey, those of you that know this show, No Pointer's always willing to try something new. So if we have a real one that's ready, let's go with one of my favorite real ones. She's a Southern gal. We know the vibe. Who she feeling already? She knows. Pointer, love you. I love you back. FEL-FL5ET. You are a real one. Yeah, Southern gal here. So we're narrowing it down low key. Britt, would you keep it real and say that Ryan's assessment is correct?
Yeah, he's trying to be funny, and in regards to the Star Wars thing, I'm not a Star Wars fan, Donovan. I'm so sorry. I just like have PTSD from going on a first date and this man whipping out his Star Wars lightsaber, and I don't know. I'm not. It's not it for me on that.
You're gonna pop.
Yeah, Donovan, listen, you're gonna find a girl who loves Star Wars, my guy.
All right, live long and prosper, as Darth Vader used to say.
Darth Vader.
Thanks, Donovan.
I once met Peter Jackson in the street of San Francisco.
Wow.
I don't know. Nobody knows who he is. Never mind. It's okay.
Oh, I know Pete. Oh, don't do me like that. King Kong. If you're a real Peter Jackson fan, then you should know about Bad Taste, Donovan.
Yes.
You know about bad. Okay. Don't this blonde hair should tell you a lot about my interest. Just kidding, of course.
Yeah.
Donovan, is Britt someone that's your type?
Yeah, Britt was my type. I know you said you had a little issue with probably wanting to have kids and in the future, which of course I understand. And I respect all those boundaries. I think ideally I would be looking for somebody who would want to start a family, but there's never anything against anybody who has kids or doesn't want kids. But at least I'm glad that you were open, and I'm glad I got this far, so I appreciate that.
You sure did. You are a real one. We appreciate you, Donovan. We may have another queen calling in, but if you want to chill in the back or if you want to go, it's up to you. You are a real one, though, and we appreciate you.
Sure, I'll stay in the back then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, brother. We appreciate you. All right, narrowing it down. I want to see if Chris has a question. Chris, how are you feeling? Do you have a question for this lovely lady?
Nothing really right now. Just kind of vibing, seeing who she ends up picking. I kind of like just people watching.
Yeah, it's a wonderful program too. We do have my man Rob hooking me up. Maybe I can get some good for dinner tonight. Do you consider yourself modern or traditional? Let's start with Britt. Britt, do you consider yourself modern or traditional? And I guess he means in terms of values and beliefs and things like that.
I'd say neither. I'm just I don't know. I'll go with the flow, and I think I'm neither. Maybe a little more traditional, but I just believe in trying everything once and figuring it out. I'd say either in the middle or neither.
Okay. Okay. Let's swing it to Tim. Tim, modern or traditional? Neither.
I don't know. Modern, maybe, but not like modern. Like modern. I grew up Christian, so nothing crazy modern. But like, try everything once. I like that. I'm with that.
What is an example of crazy modern?
Go ahead, Chris.
Like 2 sister wives or something. That's crazy modern.
Oh, okay.
I'm not with that. Like,
well, it's funny how that's actually very Old Testament Bible. Not that God approved of that ever, but you know, Abraham.
No, but like 2 husbands. Like, come on, bro. 2 anything.
Oh, they getting freaky. Yeah, but yeah.
2 girlfriends. It doesn't have to be a wife. Like,
yeah.
One at a time.
Yeah, I think the Neo effect.
No, I mean, like, yeah, but try everything once. Like, maybe you try it, but don't keep doing it. Like,
Chris, would you say you're modern or traditional?
I'd say I'm more traditional. I come from a Korean background, so I'm very in touch with my culture and roots and those values.
Okay, I think that's fantastic. All right, we're getting closer and closer to the important point. Britt, did you have another question you wanted to ask these 2 wonderful gentlemen?
Yeah, sure. I'm a big foodie, so I'd like to ask what your favorite foods are.
Tim?
I'm on a very strict diet, but I was 250. I'm a big dude, so like chocolate chip cookie dough, I'd say it's probably like I'm buying that like every night. McDonald's chocolate chip cookies, those are slept on. Cooking probably like chicken parm or something like that, like a chicken parm sandwich. But I'm on a diet, so nothing bad for me. But I'll eat it, like a bit of it with you.
Okay, from the gas station.
The gas station. Chris, what kind of food do you like?
Well, my death row meal is actually hot wings. Surprisingly, actually, ironically, just before I got here, I had some with my friend. Actually, just got some right now.
Yeah. Love to see it. Okay. Britt, what would you say your favorite food is?
Sure. My favorite food to eat out is Thai or Vietnamese food. It's my favorite. Had it for lunch. I don't eat out often. I'm a big cooker. So to cook, I love to smoke food. I have chickens, so most of the things I cook can be with an egg, you know. So yeah, I like everything, but I would say Thai and Vietnamese foods like top of the list for me.
Perfect. Okay. We might have not got the responses from these 2 kings. So as we get closer to a real one, I do want to ask Britt, do you smoke?
Oh, great question. I do not smoke. I've tried to pick up vaping a little bit here and there. I have a stressful job. But no, I do not smoke.
Okay. Do you drink?
I do. I drink social.
Okay.
A wine tonight to take the nerve off.
Okay, understood. All right, Tim. Do you, I don't think you share. Do you smoke?
No, I can't stop giggling when I smoke, so it's a no for me.
Okay,
I tried it though.
Okay, do you drink?
But I don't smoke. I do socially. Is that the word?
Socially.
Yeah. Like out with friends, but
got it.
Not really wine like that unless it's like a random ass night.
So beer or liquor, Tim?
Say it again.
Beer or liquor?
Oh, liquor. I don't drink beer. That's not good for you.
I don't know if liquor is good for you either, but
hey, tequila's good calories and good macros.
All right. Hey, you the one that has the fitness goals and you achieving them, so you the man. Let's swing it to Chris. Do you smoke?
I've never smoked in my life and don't ever plan on it. I also don't drink alcohol. I waited until I was 21 to drink, and even then, I never ended up liking it.
Got it. Okay. How do those responses work for you, Britt?
They work fine, I guess. My question, Chris, is do you still like to go out and be social, and you're okay with being around other people that drink?
Yeah, I'm a super big extrovert. It may not seem like it because I'm on camera right now, but I just love being surrounded by people. As long as it's like people that, as long as I have like an avenue of somebody that I know. But if it's a bunch of random people, it's kind of a little too much for me.
Yeah.
All righty then. Well, we're narrowing it down. Someone had a question?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Do you season your food? I have to ask. You down south, so I know you like What do you season
Wow.
with? Give me like, what do you season your chicken with? Like, do you let it marinate overnight? Like, give me a meal you would make or
It's a
something.
black man question.
Well, my favorite thing to make is like a reverse sear ribeye, but yeah, we season everything, baby. We got a whole spice cabinet. My son tells all his friends about Mama's spice cabinet. But everything I make is spicy. I will say that. So you're gonna have Thai chili pepper, cayenne, red pepper, about on everything I cook.
I'll take it. That's good. That's good.
Wow. All right. Chris, did you have a question for Britt?
No, I'm good.
Taking it all in. All right. Well, we're reaching a very pivotal point. We already even got first date idea. We got a lot of great things that have been discussed. A lot of great qualities have been presented. Britt, how are you feeling? You're the lovely Bachelorette. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
And gentlemen, I guess I just asked Chris. Tim, you're feeling all good in the hood? All right. Well, then
I'm not in the hood.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. You're half white. I know you're not in the hood. You know, you're in the neighborhood. Yeah. So you got the half is protecting you right now. So I have to ask this though. This is quite important. We had a young buck who was 19, and obviously there was pop age gap. My boy Tim is 24, and Britt, you are 35. Chris is 31. So I do want to establish just a clear understanding amongst us all. Tim, obviously you are okay with dating someone that is a little more seasoned, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, when I was like 19, I was with somebody who was like 31, 32. So I'm used to older women. I think I prefer older women most of the time.
Oh, is there a reason why?
My mom's 5 years older than my dad, so I always thought it was more normal to date up.
Okay.
But people say it's not normal, but I thought it just makes sense in my head.
Yeah. We've seen it all here on A Real One, and we're not judging on that topic. Britt, how would that work for you, an 11-year age gap?
Well, I have went on a date with someone 24. It was just a disastrous date, so maybe that's why I haven't tried again.
Tried it once, though, at least.
Yeah, I did try it once. I mean, someone have to prove me wrong, I guess. But Tim seems cool.
I'll be 25 in May.
Oh, me? I'll be 36 in May.
Well, same gap, different ages. Sorry.
Now, if you're comfortable, Britt, what made it disastrous? This could maybe inform Tim and Chris to make sure they don't do those commit the same sins.
The boy took me to church. He took me to church
on the first date.
First date.
Yeah, that's not the ideal.
Awkward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he take you out to eat after?
Yeah, but it was even worse. I mean, he cried.
He cried? Oh, wow.
He told me a life story. Bless his heart. You know, I really feel bad. And if he ever watches this, I'm so sorry. But it just wasn't a match. You know what? I'm a pointer. It wasn't a match.
Sometimes hearts get broken. Hearts get broken. His heart was broken, but the Lord will mend it back together. Hallelujah. Let's go. Chris, you are 31, about to be 32, you said?
I'm also 32 in May.
32. Okay, 32 in May. Are you okay with? It's a 3-year age gap. Nothing too serious. But would that work for you?
Yeah, I've dated older before.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Okay, and Britt, that age gap works for you? Just a few years difference?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that was one of my final essentials. So I'm gonna have to see the three of you. I think everybody seems to be feeling everybody. Let's go with that other question of distance. My boy Tim, you said you're in Los Angeles. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris is in Atlanta, and then Britt in Nashville. So Britt, with the long distance piece, how does that work for you? Are you willing to date someone on the other side of the country or a little south of you? How does that work?
Yeah, sure. I like my space. So yeah, it seems like the perfect recipe. I was just in Boston in January. I'll be in New York next week. Atlanta's only 3 hours away. And my boy Tim said he's got family 20 minutes south of Nashville. So,
Britt, you got to make a decision. I mean, I want to get Ryan's input, but I feel like Ryan has already stated how you're feeling. He already prophesied and said what's going on.
Bring him in one more.
Okay, let's see what Ryan has to say. Ryan, and then
Ryan. Bring Ryan back.
What's up, guys?
Ryan, how you feeling about this? We want Britt to get the best. What are your thoughts?
I think we already decided on Tim, but Chris seems like Brittany's a very sweet individual, and Chris seems like he would be very, very sweet towards her. But we also love to, go down to Broadway and hit up a karaoke bar, and Tim seems like he would be the perfect guy for that, and go grab a hot dog on the street and hang out, and that's what we love to do. So I do think that Tim would be the most fun, but I also know that Brittany is very sweet and homegrown, and so Chris would probably be better fit for that. So I think you should choose both.
Oh, it's a real one, not a real two. Now Tim said try it once, but we don't do the freaky two husband situation. That's
you can love both. Elena Gilbert.
She can have a roster. She tried it.
Wow, the roster will take place in the Instagram DM. We don't support the roster usage here. Thank you, Ryan, for that. Okay, we're gonna have Ryan go back real quick. Okay, so Britt, you heard the wise sage wisdom from your friend. What are you thinking? Well, I'll ask you this: you haven't ever tasted the chocolate cake? Have you? Have you gone to the side of the country that is far east? Have you dabbled in the Asian culture? I have to ask. We all colors of the rainbow.
I haven't done a lot of dating, Pointer. I haven't. And so no either, so I don't want to lose either. I'd like to be friends with both. So can we both send me a DM?
Their IGs are there, but the whole point of the show is to connect with a real one. So you will. It would be great if you made a decision. If you're going to Africa or Asia, that's really that's really the bottom line here. And I mean both continents. I love both. There's great benefits in both. So Britt, you got to make. Okay, well, FEL asked this: is Britt a Republican? Maybe they're tuned in. You answered that. Britt, do you want to just answer that question?
Sure. I mean, I have voted in the last election Republican. Again, I grew up in a Democratic household, but I lean left. So I think I'm a little bit of everything, if I had to say.
Yeah, the diversity is important, and it can be beneficial. So, Britt, what are we going to do?
Come on now, Pointer.
I got it. Ryan wants you to make a decision. The fans want you to make a decision. It's now the IGs are present. So whatever happens after the show, I cannot control. But I can do my job a little more. But we already discussed. Oh, I think Chris.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop.
Whoa, Chris is going pop the balloon.
I'll make the decision a little bit easier for you. You seem great, but aesthetically, you're not my type. So I think Tim will be great for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
Chris, I want you to keep it real. Now we do have a young lady that might have called in, but I don't see her camera on, so I don't know if that's going to happen. One more little quick connection, perhaps. But Chris, what is your traditional type?
I usually go for Asian girls. Outside of my own race, I've dated everybody. Like mainly it'd be Asian or Hispanic, though. Okay. Have you considered a black queen? I've been with black girls before.
Okay. Yeah. I won't explain why I asked that question, but God bless you, Chris. You are a real one, and we appreciate you. If you want to hang, I don't know if this lovely lady that did call on, but her camera's not on. I don't know if she wants to shoot her shot. But you are a real one, Chris, and we appreciate you for being on the program.
Thank you.
You're the man. Let's do this now, really quick. Britt, was Chris your type?
I'm open to anything. I don't know. He seemed sweet and genuine. I loved the traditional values, so I'm not sure. I would have liked to start as friends and see where it went.
Okay. All right. Well, you've got your real one here. I don't want to delay anything too much. Tim, you're feeling like you are ready to head to Nashville to see the fam and the lovely lady?
I'm ready to book my plane ticket right now to Nashville. It's going. I actually just drove through Nashville. I stayed there like 3 months ago, probably, when I drove.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's recent. Wow. And hopefully TSA at LAX, if you leave out there, I heard it's not too crazy. I even have, some traveling coming up and some wonderful individuals. So, Britt, how are you feeling? Connect time?
Feeling great.
Wow.
Okay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get my Cougars / Snow Bunny / era going. I'm ready to get this started.
Wow. You know what? Now, this is an essential. This is important. And I'm ashamed of myself for not asking this more. Marriage. Britt, would you want to be married again in the future?
I don't know. Open for discussion, I think, in front of Jesus, but not with the government. I don't want it on paper. It ain't none of the government business. But I don't know.
Yeah, and that
That's
does.
valid. That's valid. That's valid. 100%.
Yeah. Tim, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Do you want to be married in the future?
Possibly. I'm a one and done. Like, if I get married, I wouldn't get married. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would just be like, the whole point of getting married is for me. Like, I picked it. If she left me, I probably wouldn't get married again because I'm loyal. So I'm a one and done type of dude.
Okay. All right. That was my final. So my final question for you two, unless there's any final questions, would be, do both of you feel, after talking, getting to know each other, all that stuff, could it be a real one connection? Could it be?
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah.
Both said yes. So we're going to clap it up. It's a real one connection. I paid for that too, y'all. We got people clapping for it. We have some Nashvillians, perhaps. All that lack of melanin clapping for us. We appreciate that. It's beautiful. We love to see it. I want to make sure Ryan approves. Ryan, are you happy, my boy?
Hell yeah. We want to dance the start.
Nashville, I'm ready.
We're so happy.
I texted her, no joke. I got the text. I was like, pick Tim right now.
Ended early. And that was when she wasn't on camera, right?
Huh?
You said that when she wasn't on camera. You had said that while she was still in the waiting room?
Yeah, she was in the waiting room, and I was like, you gotta pick Tim. Like, he's such a cool dude. She's like, yeah, he's a vibe for sure. Like, there was every other guy, like, no way.
We love to see it. You never know how real ones are going to connect. So Ryan, you are the man. I'm going to have you pop off again. But Ryan, do you want to share? Wait, so Ryan, obviously you even said you think Britt is beautiful, could be, but are you single?
Yeah. I'm
okay. Do you want to put your IG? I can maybe type it in the chat because some ladies may slide in your DMs. Do you have an IG?
No, Pointer, I get enough. Not in a dick way, but I get enough in person, and I don't even mean that in an egotistical way. I need to be left alone. So
I like Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan is a real one. Wow, he got enough. So. Okay. Wow.
Organic meeting is great. I love people. I love everybody. I'm friends with everybody. I love meeting people in real life, but I don't need anyone messaging me from a far off land telling me anything. So, yeah.
Wow. Well, brothers, you can learn some from Ryan, I guess. Ryan, do you have any? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get back.
Be sweet to everybody,
Ryan,
and
we love you, Ryan. You're a real one. Thank you for supporting your girl. You keep doing your thing and keep dodging them. Keep dodging. Man, until you find your real one. You're the man. The final thing I want to do with Tim and B-Love, we like to do a pointer pose. We want both of you to see how you look full body. So if y'all need a quick moment to maybe adjust your camera to just show how you look, because we want to make sure Tim has legs. We want to make sure Britt has legs. So, because you never know, things have happened on this show. So if we want ladies first, Britt, if you want to show Tim maybe a fuller body, just maybe shoes don't have to be included, but just to show what he's working with.
Hold on.
All right, you're good. Yeah, we know this isn't always expected.
Give me a second.
And Tim, if you want to wait, you can see Britt first up close, and then we can flip it and then show you. We want to make sure everybody can see everybody. Okay, great. Let's see. Britt is getting ready. Okay, let me see. I can, and I'll maximize it. Okay.
Hold on. I got a ring light. We love this thing.
That's great. You got a ring light? Yeah, that's professional.
We got a little TikTok.
I love it. Make it happen, girl. Okay, let's see. We're adjusting that. Okay, and there we go. Okay, all right. Tim, you see that? You see what you're working with? All right, very good. You're good. That's all we needed, Britt. I just wanted everybody to see everybody. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, and now, Tim, if you want to show Britt.
I'm like in the Harry Potter corner of my room.
Let's see. We're going to extend that out. Okay.
I don't know if y'all can see full body. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Ow.
Oh, watch your head, my boy. Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
Maybe that'll be better, maybe. And then.
So what's bright over here?
Watch your head. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There we go. Okay. You see what you're working with, Britt?
We got it, Pointer. We got it.
We got it. All right. Well, I'm not going to hold y'all up anymore. I want y'all to, Tim, make sure you see her DM, B-Love 880. Slide in them DMs.
Of course, immediately.
All right. Congratulations to you two. You did it, Britt. I hope it was worth the wait. You were so patient, and you got yourself a real one.
Thanks for the opportunity, Pointer.
Yes, you both are real ones.
Pointer.
and we might follow up. You know, in a week, we give y'all some time. We don't want to just bombard the DMs, but hey, we might check in, and we might even throw some money your way if an actual date is scheduled. We used to send it too prematurely, and people would be ending it the same day. So we're gonna give it some time.
All right. Thanks,
Congratulations, you two. Go slide it, Tim. Slide them DMs. Do it, my boy.
On the way.
Y'all have a good one. Take it easy out there. We did it. Absolutely. Well, folks, we got to clap one more time.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Woo! Folks, you're going to love what's coming. You're going to love what's coming. Now, we had one more queen because I still have some kings that are available. You know, I think Zach, I still see Zach. Donovan may still be available. Ferris, Tim just connected. Chris. So there is a young lady that called in. It looks like the name Nana. If that is a young lady, if she wants to turn her camera on, and we can go for one more if the guys are open to it. If not, that's okay. But let me see if Nana is there and wants to tap in. So I can give her a few moments, maybe, if she wants to connect. Nana, are you there? If not, we'll give it a few seconds. What I'll do is, hey, I'll just ask for some money in the meantime if Nana's not going to turn on her camera. Make sure you subscribe, folks. We want to drop Sunny's 20v1. We're getting closer to 200,000. At 205,000 subscribers, some of you might have seen on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, we did another 20v1. We did a 20v1 with one of Scotland's finest, Scotch Dolly. She had a 20v1 where 20 men from all over came to profess their love for her. And that was quite interesting. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss out on any of the good stuff. Make sure, hey, Pointer needs some dinner. Pointer needs some dinner for real. So please, if you send a little money this way, that'd be great. And it goes towards the dates. We had a successful connection last week, and we're going to check in with them soon. So make sure, throw a little money Pointer's way, and it will be sure to make a brighter day. Yeah, I'm a rapper. I might have to connect these guys one more time because I want to talk to them about the state of dating in their area, but I was hoping that this lovely lady was going to tap in. It looks like she is adjusting some things, but I'm not sure. Nana, did you want to connect? Let's see. We'll just do that as the fans are waiting for one more, perhaps, and the brothers are. But if not, then we might have to check them out. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, and anybody else, if you want, you don't have to. But we thank you for watching, folks. What a fantastic evening it has been with real ones, some great gentlemen. I tap these guys back in because I want to ask them one thing. So in the meantime, let me do that. If Zach, are you okay? I want to ask you a question. Okay, Zach is back. Zach, what's up? Ferris is back. Chris, can I ask you something? This is just a little extra promo. Some more ladies maybe tuning inside in your DMs. If Nana turns on, great. If not, that's okay. Zach, I want to start with you, Zach, because I appreciate you for being here. I want to see the state of day. Oh, Donovan's still in. Donovan, if you want to turn on your camera. Okay, I got 4 brothers. This ain't going to be long, guys, because I know for some of y'all it's past your bedtime, perhaps. But I want to see what the state of dating is like in your area. I want to start with Zach. Zach, remind the fans where you're located again.
I'm in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, which is right outside of Harrisburg.
Okay. What is dating like there? Outside of this virtual space, what's dating like?
I find it difficult. I'm autistic, so it's a little. I'm a little introverted, so it's a little hard for me to approach people in public. So I resort to dating apps, but I don't really have much luck on those as well. So it's not really.
It's not the best. Yeah, well, that's why I shout you out for even doing this. We had someone on our Saturday live show. She called in, got so nervous or whatever. She said her name and then just dipped. She just left. And I was like, whoa, I mean, that's not how you're going to get a real one. So Zach, you're even a real one for being here. I'm glad.
This is out of my comfort zone, to be honest. So I was telling my friends about this, and they said it was like they were surprised I was doing this. So
yeah, it's the only way to expand your horizons, to go out of your comfort zone. So it's a great thing. It's really the only way to find your real one. So we appreciate that. Let's go to Ferris. Ferris, remind us where you're located.
Currently, I'm located in Massachusetts, like Hatfield, Northampton.
Okay. What would you say dating is like in the Massachusetts, in the city you're in?
I'd say it's okay, but I think that because I'm 26 and still going to college, it's a little bit hard because a lot of people are younger than me. So,
okay, and you're getting your what degree? Bachelor's, master's?
Yes, bachelor's.
Okay. It seems like they'd like a king that's a little older, a little more experienced, because it's not too out of the, you have some 21-year-olds in college, and then of course older getting their master's. So we'll see what happens for you. We really will. Let's go to Donovan. Donovan, what has dating been like for you?
Yeah, so I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I tried a few like speed dating events over the past few years. Had some connection, but nothing like going into like physical or anything like that. Maybe like a second follow-up date or talking for a little bit. But yeah, it's been I don't know, because I'm like military veteran and I already have like a college degree, and I do a lot of like art modeling, but I'm professional. So like art modeling, you pose, but I'm not trying to connect with anybody like that. Even if they've seen my body, I still keep it professional.
Yeah.
So I think because also because I do tend to miss social cues, so I try to be professional, and then I miss social cues, and then so yeah, I don't know. I think maybe ladies have liked me, and I've just missed it. Honestly, like they've been like, "Oh, I liked you like 6 years ago." I'm like, "I wish you would have just told me," because it goes over my head. So if you like me, just tell me. Anyway, I'm trying. I'm like 34, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. No, that you just preached a little sermon there. But let's go to Chris. Chris, what has dating been like in the A?
I think everyone always says that their city's trash when it comes to dating, but for me personally, it hasn't really been that great. I met most of my ex-girlfriends. I've had 4 of them. 3 of the 4 have been from dating apps. Just because I don't really go to like bars and clubs, but maybe that's the reason as to why.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know how many. Well, some do meet their wives in bars. I don't know if the marriages are quite successful, but you never know. I mean, I won't get into my advice. But I got my man Ricky. Ricky, did you want to share what dating is like for you?
Man, I thought Nana was on here.
She was supposed to be. She even turned her camera on.
Yeah.
Nana, are you there, Nana? She hears us. She did flip her camera on, but I don't know if she's coming back on. But Ricky Sheridan, where are you located?
I'm in Chester, Pennsylvania.
Chester. So what's dating like for you in the P?
I ain't gonna lie, dating is cool for me. I ain't never had a problem with dating. I just feel like, I'm looking for something specific, and I don't know what that specific is.
Okay.
So, I find it, I know what it is,
Yeah. Well, let me see. Maybe she is just wanting to keep her camera off. Nana, if you want to unmute yourself and share a little, then the guys might be eager to talk to you. Nana, if you're there. All right. Yeah. Me too, Rick. It's time for me to get to bed. But my real ones, my gentlemen, I appreciate you guys so much. Definitely, I'd love to have y'all back on in the future, because I want you to get real ones. I want you to get your real one who belongs to you. So we'll be shouting you out. We put the link, but you never know who's going to call in. Some people get cold feet, like we saw last Saturday. So my brothers, I appreciate all of you for being real ones, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you.
Adios.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Ferris. Thank you, Thank you, Donovan. Wow, we got some real ones. I tried, folks. I tried to get my real ones, but we got a real one connection this evening. What more can I ask for? We got a real one connection, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so I appreciate everybody. I got to clap one more time, because that was really beautiful. It was worth the wait.
Don't pop the balloon. Don't pop the balloon. Don't pop the balloon.
Don't pop it. I just get so excited, because real ones deserve their real one. Okay, and that's the bottom line. Now, if somebody's going to help me get some dinner, Pointer would greatly appreciate that. I do want to shout out one real one that hooked us up just a little bit. Who is that real one? We want to shout out Carla Harris. If you're watching, Carla, Pointer loves you and appreciates you. You sent a little blessing. And that is appreciated, because we wanted to make sure that Pointer is able to pay that phone bill. So thank you, Carla, for your donation. You are a real one, and we shout you out. And we appreciate everyone for tuning in. So you know what? I'd be remiss, especially because we have some amazing updates coming. To the format of your favorite song, remixes. I'm trying to wink. But let's always throw it back to the one that many say is their favorite rendition of their favorite song.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping. They don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection. Girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far. Just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Seem to key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. 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 Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. 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 Pop the balloon. 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 Yeah. Don't pop. Don't you dare. Don't you dare pop. Don't you dare pop. Yeah, you're going to love the next rendition. You're going to love it. It just makes you want to dance. And I'm so excited. I'm not going to tell you what it is unless you want to guess. We shout somebody out. But we just appreciate you. We got a great episode dropping tomorrow from a city that is not on the East Coast. I'll put it that way. It is a city and state that's not on the East Coast. It's fantastic. So just be ready. Just be ready for all the goodness that Pointer is ready to drop. And of course, make sure, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Like this. We have a great amount of people that tuned in this evening and checked us out. So we want to make sure that you check back in. We want to go live next Thursday. You already know, folks, we have been going live consistently. That's what the fans ask for. So we want to be consistent. We want to hook you up with what you want, which is more Real One connections. Okay, so keep watching, keep liking, subscribing. If you, I could offer another quick snippet of Sunny, but somebody would have to bless the cash app. People, it's funny. Some have had the colossal gall to say they've seen so much of Sunny yet, but that's not true. That's not true. It's a 20v1. We have not posted all 20 of the queens, and those a little fun, a little extra fun. So you get more Sunny, but somebody would have to, make sure Pointer gets something for dinner. I've been grinding, folks. I've been grinding for you. And then, of course, we have big announcements coming soon. But we appreciate everybody for tuning in. You are real ones. Don't pop. We got a Real One connection. We're going to check in with some of those couples over the past few weeks. If you watched our Saturday show, we got close, but some people, we want people to actually connect. We want people to actually find their real one and not just match because they just have nothing better to do. So we want to do that for sure. So thank you, folks. Since somebody, oh my gosh, shout out to Nick. Okay, Nick made sure that I get dinner. So because of that, Nick, let me see if I can get this little thing loaded here. I don't want to be okay. You know what? Just for Nick, y'all need to shout out Nick for real. Nick just hooked y'all up. We're gonna show the snippet. Let's see. I shouldn't. It's so good. I'm looking at my screen right now, folks, and I'm looking at. Okay, we'll do a quick one. We have not even released a single snippet of this yet. Okay.
Y'all gonna love Pointer for this one. Y'all gonna love Pointer for this one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yep. One moment. Almost there. Wow. Nick, shout out to Nick. If somebody else will get another snippet, y'all could get the whole Sunny show on a live if you were to hook your boy up. Let's see. FEL hooking up. Don't care about Sunny, but I care about Pointer cares about you back. Thank you. That's adding up. Thank you. I need to eat. So I appreciate that. FEL, FL5ET. You are a real one. You just stayed. Hey, and you got some goodness. You got some goodness this evening. You got some real one connections. You got your Pointer. It was a great time. So let's see. I want to show since Nick, y'all need to shout out Nick. Nick got y'all this snippet. Watch this.
Do it.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
My name is Jade.
What was that?
Jade.
Okay. Jade, I have a couple questions first.
Okay.
What's your stance on video games and playing them?
That's cool. Like I play video games, Fortnite.
Okay, that's good. A second question. What do you think of Nightmare Before Christmas? Nightmare Before Christmas.
What is that like?
It's the Tim Burton. It's the Tim Burton movie.
Stop motion movie made in the 90s.
Honestly, I haven't watched that.
All right. Okay, that's a bit disappointing, but you do play Fortnite, so.
Yeah. GTA,
Okay, I wanna. Okay, so I do wanna to give this to her, but I don't know. I got really excited when
she.
Yes, because you play Fortnite. I mean, I was a bit disappointed that you don't like Nightmare Before Christmas, because when I play Fortnite.
I don't know about it. How do you know I don't like it? I haven't watched
Keep the mic to chin.
Okay.
I haven't watched it, so I don't really like.
Okay. All right.
Are you feeling him? Because I want to make this mutual in this love search.
He's cool.
Okay.
I gotta get to know him.
You want to get to know him more?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sunny.
I mean, he wants to pop the balloon, so.
Do you want to pop?
I wanted to give it to
you're
her.
About to.
No. Just I'm sorry. I was react. I went overboard reacting to that second question.
Why are you looking at the balloon? Look at me.
Hello. All right. I'm sorry. It's just deciding whether I should murder this thing or not.
Do you want to do it or not? You don't got
Sonny, you got to make that decision.
You got to make that decision.
We have other lovely ladies here.
I play as Jack Skellington, and I'd like to introduce you to him. So please take it.
Okay.
Yes.
Feel free to take the heart, lovely lady. I guess you're going to round two. Okay. Feel free to go over that way. Go over the way you came. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, Sonny. You want a woman to feel like she's wanted.
Y'all don't know the half of it. I tell you, you don't know the half of the process, the struggle, the whole interaction with Sunny and I. It was a very informative process to learn his struggles, to learn his goals, and to learn where he needs help. So I tried to offer, as you saw, I cut it there because, Nick is the only OG to send a little something. If somebody else sends something, we could share some behind the scenes details. We could share some behind the scenes details. But at any rate, we appreciate everyone for tuning in this evening. I am gonna just say, if somebody else, wants to help out, then we can show another Sunny snip, and I could do a little more. I could do a little more background on what was going on at that time. You got to think 20 beautiful women overwhelming the man. It was quite the adventure. Okay, but we appreciate everybody for tuning in this evening. You are real ones. We made our time and even went a little over. You got a little extra blessing. Just like if you want a shout out, then you got to send a super chat. Okay, but Pointer loves it. Get ready for a great episode tomorrow. Great things to come next Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you are ready. Make sure you are ready to see things pop in the best of ways and to get ready for a real one connection. Until then, folks, we will catch you on the next episode of A Real One. We appreciate you. Have a great evening.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. 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 Don't pop the balloon.
Sharon, here's Young. I'm from West Philadelphia, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Shelly. I'm 55. I'm from Baltimore, here in Philly, looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm from Philadelphia, 63, looking for a real one.
Looking at me, baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the
Hi, I'm Janelle from Baltimore. I am 50 great years old. I am here in Philadelphia looking for a real one.
pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth. I'm from Philly. I'm 61 years old and I'm looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. That's correct, because I'm in the one city that shows brotherly love on the regular, or should I say sisterly love? Because I'm here with 5 sisters, 5 beautiful queens. Ladies, how you doing today? Lovely. We're back in Philadelphia, and I had to get some of my queens. I had to be like, hey, y'all deserve love. Y'all deserve a real one. So what's about to happen today, you know the deal. You're holding hearts in your hand. That represents that you're open to find a real one, open to find a king, a Philadelphian king. But you also have heartbreaking devices, okay? So if you see these gentlemen come on out and you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, or any other sense, feel free to break your heart. And that represents the connection won't be established. But if you hold on to your heart, okay, if you're feeling them and they're feeling you, I'll ask you, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes and they say yes, I celebrate because it's a real one connection, and I'll sponsor your first date. I'm getting y'all a Philly cheesesteak. Y'all can share it together and bite down right to the kissing part, if that's where you get to. Okay, Lady and the Tramp. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Ladies, are we ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first Philadelphian king. Would my first real one come on in for the win? Hello there, kind sir.
Hi.
How you doing?
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, with some beautiful women. So
hello,
welcome to
ladies.
a real one. Share with them your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Tyrone. Yes, I am a Tyrone.
Call on Tyrone.
Anytime. I'm retired now from the school district, public school that is. And I recently turned 3 months ago, 66 years old.
Wow. Look great. God bless you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, by the way, serving our youth. What makes you a real one?
Ooh. I believe I am a real one by being so authentic. I'm fairly authentic. What you see is what you get. I have no representative, as they would say.
Okay, that's real. That's real. What are you looking for in a real one?
Authenticity.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone who's truthful, honest, attractive.
Yes, they are. They're all attractive.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Other than that, it's a kind of get to know you kind of thing, because at this point, when we're younger, it's different. But when we're at this age, we kind of know ourselves, hopefully, very well.
Very true.
And it's all about what we will tolerate from somebody else.
Wow. And that leads me right into my next question. What are you not going to tolerate in a relationship? Red flags.
I'm fairly tolerable, but dishonesty, naturally unfaithfulness, not having a firm grasp on the mistakes of the past, especially in past relationships, still kind of holding on, kind of, sort of.
Okay. Understood. Okay. What do you like to do for fun, Tyrone?
I love live music. Not necessarily all the famous stars and all, but I love live music. I love to dance. I love to travel.
Okay.
I know that's kind of like getting to be cliche-ish, but I do use my passport once or twice a year.
Okay.
I love driving, like a day trip down to D.C. or anywhere, because I love to drive.
Yes.
And family.
Beautiful. All right. Sounds like some green flags. You don't have any broken hearts. That's a record almost, because normally they'd be popping. So let's go for some of the deeper questions. You know what? In the interest of time, let's do this. I'm going to talk to each queen. You're going to share your name, your age, and what you do with this wonderful gentleman. So take a step forward with me. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth. I'm 61. I'm retired, so I don't do much.
You've earned it, so congratulations. Let's take a step forward. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, Tyrone. I'm Stephanie, 62, retired, and I take care of my mother.
God bless you. Thank you for your service. We love Mama. Name it. Oh, no, but that wasn't them. You're okay. That was the ghost of Philadelphia. Yeah. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Sharon. I'm 61. I'm a clerk with the Internal Revenue Service.
Thank you for your service.
And I travel. I go on a cruise like every year, like 3 or 4 places. So, yeah.
Enjoy. Yes. Let's talk to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Jonelle. I'm 50 great years old, and I am a software engineer. And I like to travel. I love anything to do with IT.
Thank you. Her resume's longer than that. She condensed it. She does it all. She's a queen. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Shelly. I'm 55, and I'm a tractor trailer driver.
Yeah, hi, Shelley.
Hi, how are you, Tyrone?
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful queen. You got 5 beautiful queens here. None have broken their heart. Okay. So I don't want to put the pressure on you too much, but we may have to do a little something. You don't have any broken hearts, my man. You're looking great. I hate to do this. I'm asked to borrow the heartbreaking device. No. Hold on to your heart. Yes, because you're still holding on. Can you hold on to this for me? I don't want to make you do it yet, and I'm not going to make it. But you may have to break a heart if they're not willing to break. But let me ask some of these essentials. I haven't asked it really today. Pets. How do you feel about pets?
We have one at home. I love cats for their practical reasons. Dogs are fine.
Okay.
Big dogs, small dogs, dogs are fine.
Okay.
So I guess I kind of love cats.
Okay.
I kind of do. I had one when I was a child. So I guess I kind of, thank you.
Okay. Oh, that one hit his chest. Okay. That's okay. Say it with your chest or hit it with the chest. Okay. And that's why I had to ask, because you never know. So let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
I don't do cats.
You like dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a dog person.
Is he someone that's your type?
Kind of, yes.
Okay. Awesome. Is she someone that's your type?
Kind of, thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's a very lovely lady.
Yes, she is. Representing Philadelphia.
Hard to say she was not my type.
Okay. Understood. All right. Well, you still got 4 hearts remaining. Let's get to know you a little more. You still have a heartbreaking device, right? Okay. I'm not going to make you break any for a minute. You're good. You are okay. I don't want you to have to break any, but it's a real 1, not a real 4. Let's go for this. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have been divorced for going up on pretty much like 8 years, pretty much.
Okay.
7.5 years I've been divorced.
Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
Not to place a blame, but it just didn't work.
Okay. That works. Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, I'd be telling you what she did to me.
Okay. We don't have to get into that. Yeah. I just like to ask, you never know. Some are widows, some are XYZ, so I just want to make it clear, widowers rather. Would you like to be married again?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Okay.
I love the convenience, so to speak.
Okay.
You know, this single is for the young folk.
Yeah. It's for Oh. They're young folk, so they're not looking for that. Let's take a step forward and figure out why these hearts were broken. Let's talk to this queen. Lovely lady, you broke your heart. Name, age, and tell us why.
I was married before, and I was divorced. I have no desire to get remarried again. I wouldn't mind dating and going out and having fun, but I just don't want to be married again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to be married, so that wouldn't work for you.
Well, I would want to. But,
yes.
You know.
We'll see what God has in store.
Exactly.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, my type.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, pretty much. She reminds me of my sister, so to speak.
But I
love my sister.
Yeah.
Not in the same way. She reminds me of my sister.
Okay. Awesome. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
Well, I think the fact that he said that it was easier to be married kind of made me convenient.
As opposed to dating and being single and looking for somebody to share my time with. I love to travel. I love to be out in party events, but I don't want to continue to do it alone or just happen to have someone.
So when you said convenient to me, that was a flag that it was easier because marriage is hard work. Everybody's got to be working.
It was a breeze for me.
Okay.
Because I enjoyed it.
Awesome. But yeah, that's.
Could he be your type?
Well, just the fact that when you say convenient to me in the mindset, maybe we're not the same mindset about a whole lot of things.
What about the aesthetic? Tall, dark, and handsome.
Nice looking man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think I could hang out.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step back. We did get a broken heart right here. Did I talk to you yet, Queen? Okay, let's go this. Oh, that's
convenient too. And you said we have cats at home, so I didn't know who we
Who is we?
Yeah, who's we?
In the past, my I'm sorry, thank you. In the past, my ex-wife loved cats, so we always had a cat, and I got an understanding of the practicality of having a cat.
Okay, so you just kept
but
going
we
with
at
that.
home where I live now, we have a little doggy thing.
Yeah, but
I'm wondering who is we? Is it just you?
Well, because I don't live in isolation by myself, but I do live in Delaware now from Philadelphia.
Oh.
I do live in Delaware. I live in my daughter's home since I retired and I got divorced and all that. So
Okay.
I've been down there about 7 years living on my own.
Okay.
Okay. So just to confirm, you're breaking the heart because of the convenient word and
And I didn't know who we
Okay.
was.
Okay.
That was interesting.
But him and his daughter, so you know that now. Does that change anything?
No.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type? You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful. Okay, let's take a step down to this final queen that broke her heart. You were close though, Tyrone, and we do heart transplants. You never know. Why'd you break your heart, queen?
I live alone. And I no kids when they get old, they territorial or they parent. I know you and your daughter probably have a magnificent.
absolutely do.
I know, and sometimes them girls be giving me a hard time. My own experience. That's the only thing I can go by. Them girls give me a hard time. A hard time. They do. So I prefer not to have a man who got an older daughter because I love my dad, God rest his soul, but them girls love their father, and sometimes they be just territorial, and I just don't feel like it.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Hell yeah. I mean,
wow, he put the
Absolutely.
opposite of heaven on it. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. Well, let's take some steps back, Tyrone. Let's scale the horizon of lovely ladies. We didn't quite get a real one here, but ladies, slide in his DMs. He's single. And can we clap it up for him? Can we clap it for him? He's a real one. Thank you for coming out, Tyrone. We appreciate it. I'm going to take that mic, kind sir. And, I'll take the heartbreaking device, too, just in case. I don't want you to break any hearts on the
Thank
streets
you.
of Philly.
I absolutely
You might get one
love
out
this
there.
show.
Absolutely. We love you, too. Thank you for coming out. And his socks. Get those socks. Those socks are fresh. Those socks are fresh. My brother came out. Thank you so much, Tyrone. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from Philadelphia. Come on in for his queen. Hello there, kind sir.
Good evening. Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm John. I'm 59 years old, and I'm an accountant and realtor.
Very good. Okay, getting that money and a property. Double. Okay, share with us. Oh, that wasn't them. That's the ghost. There's a ghost in here, I swear. Philadelphia's scaring me. Share with us what makes you a real one.
A real one? First of all, I'm about Philly. First and foremost, I'm about Philly. Secondly, I absolutely insist that we keep it real. Like, you got to be honest, got to be truthful, got to be transparent.
Beautiful. What are you looking for in a lovely lady?
Transparency.
Okay.
Accountability. And let's have some fun. I mean, for real.
Yeah, real ones keep it real and have fun. In relationships, it hasn't happened to you. There are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Disrespect and disregard.
D&D. The bad D&D, not Dungeons and Dragons. And then what do you like to do? Oh my gosh, that's not the ladies. What do you like to do for fun?
Cook, cycling, cigars.
The 3 C's. Okay. Okay.
That's
wow.
easy.
Lady.
That's easy. Because they're not going nowhere.
She's trying to hold out. We'll get there. Give them a little more time, maybe.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, well, we do have to figure out why those hearts were broken, but we'll see if this queen holds up. Let's take a step forward with me. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth, 61. I don't tolerate cigars, cigarettes, anything with smoke.
Okay. Okay.
If he hadn't said that, would he be your type?
A little.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps.
But you ain't giving up. Nope. Cigars are...
Well, yeah. Part of the lifestyle.
Okay. All right, let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Sharon, 61, the smoking, the cigar, everything else was fine. You said accounting. I used to work at PricewaterhouseCoopers. And you said you like to have fun and keep it real, and I believe in keeping it real.
Okay.
You sure did. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Is she someone that's your type?
Perhaps.
Okay. Let's take a step forward to this queen. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Jonelle. I'm 50 great years old, and it was the cigars. I'm allergic, and
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. But I think he's handsome.
Thank you.
He could be your type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Perhaps.
Okay, perhaps. Let's take a step down to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Shelly. I'm 55. I drive tractor trailers, and it was the cigars.
The cigars.
Yes, I love your teeth. They're pretty. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I smoke cigars.
Right, I know. But I'm an accountant as well.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So if he didn't smoke, he'd be.
Okay.
It's the smoke.
There's nothing we could do. I'll sponsor you to stop. I'll sponsor you to stop.
It's not like I go to cigar lounges. I hang out outside.
Horrible.
Not my house.
Okay.
Not my clothes.
All right, that's fine.
So you have a time and a place for it.
Time and a place.
Does that change any lady's mind? He has a time and a place for the cigar. It's not all the time.
That's
no?
fine.
Okay. Well, let's talk to this queen.
Okay.
Wait, how many times and places?
What are the times and what are the places
It
like?
depends. Like after day of work, like probably later on today, you know, at the cigar lounge, hanging out with the fellas on somebody's porch in the park.
Could you get a heart transplant?
I might.
Okay. I'm gonna check back in with you. Let it sizzle. Let it marinate. Okay. Now let's talk to this lovely lady. Show your heart. I want the fans to see you still have one. Okay. So name, age, and why you have not broken your heart.
Stephanie, 62.
Okay.
Retired director of IT. And I currently care for my mom.
Okay.
And I like fun too. My question to you.
Yes.
So if someone has a health issue and the cigars are problematic, your deal breaker is let the potential leave the nest, or do you modify at all your cigar usage?
Well, first of all, I'm usually smoking either in my house because I have ventilation. I have my house set up.
I thought you just said you didn't smoke in your
No,
house.
I said my house doesn't smell like smoke.
Oh, okay.
But I have ventilation in my house. You walk in my house, you would never know I ever smoke cigars. That's number one. I don't smoke in my car. And I would never come to your house and smoke in your house.
What if I said it's in your clothes?
I would tell you you're probably mistaken.
And it's just me and you, and I'm mistaken?
Because again, I don't like smelling like
I don't smell smoke now, so I'll say that to you.
And you never will. And you never will.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if I take this jacket off and it smells like cigars, it's going to the cleaners.
Good answer.
I'm sick of them ghosts. Okay, because they're trying to distract us. Okay. Do you have a question for her, kind sir?
Okay, so
use the mic more.
And so your concern was, would it be a deal breaker?
Right.
Okay, under what conditions would my cigar smoking being a deal breaker?
Ooh. They didn't do it. Let's get her now. The heart transplant time.
Okay.
Dr. Pointer's
Under
ready.
what condition would my cigar smoking being a deal? How would it impact that?
So, come bring it real quick, and then we don't want to. Oh, okay. She threw it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Ask your question one more time.
Okay. Under what conditions would my cigar smoking? Because that was your concern. Because you care for somebody. Because I too have a mother and a father who are ill, so they never suffer my cigar smoke either. So, under what conditions will my cigar smoking be a deal breaker for you?
If it impacts my breathing.
Okay. And that's easy. That's real easy.
That's real easy?
You're just not going to be with me when I'm smoking my cigar.
He's willing to make it work. He's willing to make it work. That's a king. Kings make it work. I don't want to rush anything. I do want to check back in. Queen, do you want a heart? Well, let me ask him. She did break her heart. Are you willing for her to get a heart transplant? Or are you? Because you kind of make. No. Okay. So you're focusing on this queen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to rush anything. Let me ask a few more essentials. Okay. I'll ask the both of you. This is a question I haven't got to ask yet. Love language. Let's start with the queen. Queen, what's your love language?
Affection. Touching.
Physical touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not heavy PDA, but PDA. Okay. Yeah.
What about you?
We don't need to look like we need a room. We know how to find it by now.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What's your love language, John?
Acts of service.
Acts
of service, yeah.
That's a good combo. Yeah. Because as he's serving, you touching and he touching. Good little balance there. And I like it. I'm trying, Okay, Philadelphia, Okay, Philadelphia, Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm doing too much. Let me calm down. Anyway, let me ask you, King, where would you take this queen on a first date?
What time of day?
What time do you like to go out on first dates?
If he's making the date, he's making the full date.
Brunch.
Date and time.
Brunch.
Okay.
Brunch, absolutely brunch. For me, it'd be brunch after church.
Brunch after church? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let me check in with both of them about that. Let's go for an essential, and then I'll leave it alone. Okay. Religion. Does religion play a part in your life? We can start with the queen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to get specified, or just as long as your partner is religious?
This is a tricky question because a lot of people claim they are Christian, and when you unfold and unpack, you don't see the Christian walk.
The fruit.
So be about it in all ways. Don't pick and choose. And I hold myself accountable as well.
Wow. Your answer, John. Wow, they snapping. Okay. What are you thinking, John? Religion, does it play a part in your life?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you want to specify as well? Or you...
I strive to be a disciple.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I ain't going to delay anything. You take a step over here. You take a step over here, and you're going to stay in here. I have 3 final questions. Okay. Do you have a final question for her?
I do not.
Wow. Do you have a final question for him?
Not at this moment.
Let me ask both. Obviously, the answer is kind of evident. Are you both each other's type?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh. Could it be a real one connection?
Could be a real one.
Could be.
Clap it up for them. We got a real one connection in Philadelphia. They popping. Now you can pop fireworks. Okay. I'm going to take that mic. Okay. Kind sir, and y'all can head out that way. Go plan your brunch. And wow, yeah, tomorrow, Sunday. Hallelujah. Y'all after church, go do your thing. That was beautiful. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next Philadelphian king. Come on in. Superman and versus Muhammad Ali. Zoom in on that shirt. I'm sorry. This is the best shirt. Man, great comic, by the way. 2 kings, but Muhammad obviously wins. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Jan Maurice, 59, and I'm warehouse worker.
Wonderful. Welcome to A Real One, kind sir. Share with them what makes you a real one.
Well, I don't like artificial things. I like into nature. I don't eat meat. And I like culture.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a queen and a real one?
That culture, something.
Use the mic more.
Oh, culture, something substantial, substantive about your character, more Afrocentric, I guess.
Beautiful. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Violence, that kind of shiftiness where a woman lashes out on people.
Okay.
In a violent way or something like that.
When you speak, keep the mic to chin. You have your soft spoken.
Sorry.
No, it's
I'm
good.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're
I'm
good. Okay. And tell me this: what do you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot of things. Ride my bike. I like to go swimming. Out in the park.
Staying active, staying out there.
Yeah, go to concerts, or just being active.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. That's a great sign. Okay. That means they're feeling you. If they had popped, then it wouldn't happen.
Oh, okay.
So let's go for a little deeper. They might want to get to know a little bit more about you. Marriage. Have you ever been married?
I've never been married.
Wow. Tell us why.
Well, the reason I've never been married is, I guess, fear of a failure in the relationship. I came up to my parents. They were married their whole lives, and I don't believe in divorce. So I wouldn't get married unless I know it's forever.
Have you gotten close?
I've gotten close.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I do.
How many?
7.
7. Don't be ashamed. You're good. I'm sure you're a great father. 7. Do you have? All this asks is you don't have to go through them all, but do you have any young ones?
My youngest is 15.
Okay. Do they live with you? Are they at home?
He lives with his mother.
Okay. Okay. Some don't want to take care of babies. Okay. Are you looking to have more children? I have to ask. Yeah. Okay.
I'm 59.
Gotta ask. Okay. I had a 76-year-old on this very show that wanted children for the first time.
Wow.
So I always ask. Do you want to get married again? Oh no. I'm sorry. You've never been married. Do you want to be married? Yeah.
Not particularly, but I mean, if it comes up, I would.
Okay. Okay. You still got 2 hearts remaining. You're looking good. We're going to take some steps forward and figure out why these queens broke their hearts. So come up right on the side of me and let's talk to this lovely lady. Come back to me. Come back to me. Yep. We're going to talk to this one. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
I'm Janelle. I'm 58. Hi, how are you? Just because you said you were fearing marriage. And so even just part of dating and courting, I'm wondering if there's like baggage that would lead you down that road. But that's all.
Well, yeah, I'm 59, so everybody comes with baggage. So, but yeah.
I understand.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Just he's very laid back. Very
Cool, calm, and collected.
seems to be. I need a bit more gregarious, just a hair gentleman.
Okay. Would you say you're gregarious?
Depends on the crowd.
Okay. Okay, but today you're just cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay. Why not?
I'm a little guy.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Okay, we'll get there. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Shelly. I'm 55,
Let's go, Shelly.
and I drive tractor
Hello,
trailers.
Shelly.
I drive tractor trailers. Yeah, and I'm
Why'd
from
you break?
Baltimore. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you break your heart?
He know why. He said it.
What was the reason?
She wants to get married.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. So you want marriage?
Yeah, of course. I did.
Okay.
I've tried. I came to the cliff. I didn't jump. I want to go to the cliff one time and jump and then be done with it. Plus, I don't feel like it no more. I'm tired. I'm tired of all this single life, bro. Yeah, I need a companion.
You need a king, a real one.
A real one.
I have to be married for that, but okay.
Oh, you kind of, sort of. I'm not planting seeds for somebody else's soil to harvest and somebody else picks it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I fertilize your ground and then somebody else reaps all the benefits. So, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, because I'm a good girl. Yep.
You agree with that? Are you okay? Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually. You know, I like the hat. I like the shoes.
My man, fresh. Yeah. Oh, the shoes are. Get them shoes.
Yeah, and Adidas and chocolate. You know, I'm feeling the whole vibe, right? He just vibing, but
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Okay. All right. Get married. Let's take a step back. Let's talk to this lovely lady. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Sharon, 61. I was all with the culture because I'm into history. That's my thing. I'm a history buff. But then when you were talking to the lady right here, and you said you were a little guy, and I was like, I guess I couldn't. Yeah.
Well, I'm a small man, so I would prefer someone more. I would prefer someone more fitting, physically fit.
Okay, so yeah, that was my answer. Cause you could be more physically fit, just be not a good person. That's all.
Yeah, true.
No, I don't. That's why I said.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So yeah.
Is he someone that's your type? If you
Well, it was, but yeah, but
okay. And did you want to clarify, or you mean what you said? As a yeah. He said okay. Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Again, I'm a small guy.
Okay. All right. So let's take a step back. Maybe because this is a lovely lady here. Maybe that could be. Tell me this, lovely lady. Name, age, and why you have not broken your heart.
Elizabeth, I'm 61, and I really don't know why I haven't popped my balloon. Cause like for real, when he said no meat, I eat everything. I'm an eating person.
Yeah. But you are still holding on. So could you date someone that doesn't eat meat?
Not really. Not really.
Okay. So are you gonna break it? Do you want to get to know him a little more, maybe, or what do you want to do?
I'm undecided.
Okay. Well, let's ask him maybe as you get to know his heart a little more and know how great this Philadelphia King is, it might, he eats them, you eat the meat, he doesn't. Let's go for this. Share with us this. Religion or politics? Let's go for that. Let's start with religion. Does religion play a part in your life?
Yes.
Okay. Let's specify a little. Are a certain religion, or you're just open to anything?
No, I'm Rastafarian.
Okay. So do you want a partner that obviously respects that, but do you want a partner of those same values, or are you okay with someone as long as they're respecting?
Well, here's the thing. I can't tell anyone what to be or how to worship or anything, but I would prefer someone who does have a relationship with God or the Almighty, whatever you want to say.
Let me check in with you. Do you have a relationship with God?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Would you be okay with a Rastaman?
I don't even know what it is.
Rastafarian. You could learn that on the first date, maybe, but as long as there's an honor of the Almighty, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we'd learn about that. Do you have a question for him?
When you said a bike, is it a bicycle or a motorcycle?
No, a bicycle. I ride, pedal. Bicycle. Try to stay fit, active.
Yes, you look great shape. Is that okay for you? You're gonna say no to a motorcycle, huh?
I mean,
No, I like motorcycles.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like motorcycles. Oh, you like motorcycles?
Yes.
Yeah, no, this is bicycle. Trek.
Okay. He stays in shape. That's a good thing. Do you have a question? What are you thinking about doing?
How adventurous are you?
Very.
Skydiving?
Yes.
Deep diving?
Yes.
All you need is a motorcycle.
To be honest with you, I'm afraid of motorcycles. I think I would probably kill myself.
There have been some crazy accidents on this show. We had some fans on this tour telling us some horrible stuff. But I mean, you like what you like. I don't want to rush anything, but I also don't want to delay. So, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
So, are you still holding on to that balloon? What you thinking? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I don't want you to have to. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. What makes him not your type?
The height.
Okay. Oh, you want somebody taller? Okay.
I like the body type because it's thin. Like I like it, but a little bit more inches. I don't like an eye to eye. I like to.
Well, he's still taller. No, he's taller than you, Queen. But
She wants your height.
But well, let me see. Step in a little more. Wait, just see. I mean, look. It's not eye to eye. Okay, it's okay, Queen. Step back over there. If he was taller, though, he could be your type.
Yes.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Ladies, can we clap it up for this king? He came out in Philly, and we appreciate him so much. I'm going to take that mic, kind sir, and some ladies will be sliding in your DMs. I guarantee it. You're a real one, and we appreciate that so much. All righty. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next Philadelphian king. Come on in for his queen. That's you, kind sir. You are the king of the day. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Wonderful. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm 59. My name is Jerome, and
what do you do?
I'm a bartender, and I own a very, very small business. Eagles and Phillies and Flyers and Sixers gear.
Very good. Okay, selling some merch. What makes you a real one?
I'm just a good guy.
That's beautiful.
That's all.
That's what a good woman wants, is a good guy. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for a great person, good personality, honest. If you have a good heart, it's all good.
That's what matters. Amen. And look, they got 4 good hearts. You see 4 good hearts right in front of you. That's a great thing. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Dishonesty, obviously, cheating, infidelity. That's a no-go.
Okay.
And again, just be a good person and try not to act crazy.
Okay.
That's all.
Define act crazy.
I'll probably, if I answer that question the way I want to, I'll get 3 more pops.
Oh, well, answer it. Answer it. We'll see. Answer it.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Look, I'm no angel. Nobody's perfect. So.
All right. Let me ask you one more thing before we
can get
be
upset.
how they want to be. Yeah. That's true. What do you like to do for fun?
Basketball. I like to go out to movies. All right.
No movies for her.
No movies. And if movies, go to the gym, go out to eat, shoot pool a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Staying active. We love it. We got 2 broken hearts. So take a step forward with me and let's figure out why this heart was broken. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Elizabeth, 61, and I'm Puerto Rican. I'm crazy. We're naturally crazy.
I got you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not quite.
Okay. What makes him not quite your type?
He looks like my ex-husband.
Oh.
That's kind of a compliment. Kind of. Okay, so you could have been, but the next time. Oh. Did that do it on its own? Oh, so you want another one? Heart transplant. Let's get her a heart transplant. Yeah, let's make it happen. Real quick, is she someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay, very good. All right, we're going to wait for the heart. Did you have something to say?
Yes. It's not actually because of the looks. It's the bartender thing.
Oh, you can't do a bartender?
Not that. Not somebody that would drink. Do you drink while you work?
No.
Okay. No. I'll take that off the list.
Lots of bartenders do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Okay, I'll erase that off the list.
You are 100% correct about that.
But you don't want a heart back.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step down. We got a broken heart downtown.
right.
Let's figure out what happened here. But you still got 2 hearts remaining, so you're looking good. Name, age, why you broke your heart?
Hey, I'm Shelly. I'm 55. I'm from Baltimore. I don't do movies. I'm more an outside kind of person. I go to sleep. Movies put me to sleep.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you enjoy, I love it for you, but I don't like it. Yeah.
Could he be your type?
He's fine. I like how he's dressed.
And he tall? Tall king?
Oh, yeah, he's tall. I'm sure he's tall.
Is she someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You got 2 hearts remaining. So we're not going to rush anything, but we're going to get to know these ladies. So take a step back with me. And let me ask you some of those essentials that make this show the best one. Face the camera a little more. They want to see how handsome you are in the world. Have you ever been married?
No.
Tell us why.
Just never
met a real one.
No, long-term relationships. 2 of those long ones. Just one of them just kind of grow apart and you're together for a long time, and it happens. And the other one, there's a little bit of a fooling around on the side with a coworker type stuff.
Oh, she said which one? Which one?
You or her?
No, her.
Oh, okay.
Not me.
Okay, good. Good man here. Good man. Okay. Would you like to be married in the future?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Let's take a step forward. I can assume why. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Sharon, 61, nice looking young man, tall. I like that, but I don't ever want to get married again. Ever, never, ever, ever. Ever.
I understand.
But he could be your type.
Possibly.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You got 1 heart remaining. We're going to take a step forward. We're not rushing anything, but let's ask some questions. Name, age, and why you have not broken your heart.
My name is Jonelle. I'm 58 years old. And I didn't break my heart because I think you're kind of cute.
Love that. We love those that think others are cute. Let's go for this. You have a question for him.
I do. Can you tell me about your religious affiliation as well as political?
Oh, you're about to pop that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm Jewish.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Okay.
I read the Torah.
Why'd you assume they were going to pop?
No reason.
Okay. Okay.
You're just the beginning branch of Christianity.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. Thank you. Jesus was a Jew. Amen.
That's correct. I've been to church many times. I have no problem. I believe in a higher power, no doubt about that.
All right, yeah, shalom to you.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay, Lou. Okay, let's get to political. Oh my, well, again, okay. Let's get to the politics side. She wants to know some of your political affiliations.
Sure. Anyone but Trump.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
That works for me.
And also for governor, Shapiro, not because he's a Jewish guy, but because he's fighting for our not just our state, for our country. Because I think he's a good guy.
Okay. Does that work for you?
Okay, very good. Okay. So tell me about like your emotional IQ. How are you with showing love? What's your love language? What do you like to receive in terms of love language? All that good stuff.
Well, being in the restaurant business for 35 years, I've studied under some wonderful chefs. So one of the love languages would definitely be cooking. I can cook anything.
A chef.
And also, it's listen, walking down the street, just a quick kiss, or just grab your hand real quick. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
All right. So ask your question again.
Nice cream brulee.
Say that one more time in the camera.
And I can make a nice cream brulee.
Oh my God. So ask your question. You asked about.
How do you feel about children?
I have no problem with children, but first of all, I'm not even going to say anything about age with any woman at any time ever in my life. But as we get a little older, children are probably grown. I have no problem with that. I'm almost 60 years old. I don't think I'm quite ready to have a child. Although there is an actor, Yul Brynner, he's been dead for a long time.
We've heard of Yul Brynner.
He fathered a child at 70 years old. But me personally, I think
you're okay with
not
procreating.
I think I'm good where I'm at.
Does that work for you?
Most definitely.
Yes. It looks like a connection could be established. Let me ask you, kind sir, King, where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
Out to dinner somewhere, or The Chinese Lantern Festival is still going on in Philadelphia. That's a good time. And they also have a miniature golf course in there also, but definitely somewhere to eat.
Does that work for you?
That sounds beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm not going to delay much more. Any final questions between you two?
I think I don't have one off the top of my head.
Let me ask you the obvious. Is he someone that's your type?
I love in terms of, I have one reservation.
What's the reservation?
The bartending.
I get that a lot.
Just
talk about it a little.
It's just probably just my own little pet peeve about bartending and that whole atmosphere.
Now, is that bartending something you plan to do for?
Oh no, I'm on my way out. I'm
How long have you been bartending?
as long as I've been in the restaurant business.
Okay.
Long. That's not all I've ever done. I had my
I don't
own
know if this is an
landscaping
appropriate
business.
question, so I don't. In terms
keep it real.
of your financial stability, because I'm nearing, retirement. Not quite just yet, but how are you financially set for when you retire? And if you potentially would marry, would you be able to take care of your wife? And I don't mean take care. You do everything, but
Sure.
so that, yeah.
Of course. I have plans set up for the future, and I'm not ready to retire anytime soon. But I'm financially stable. Not a rich man, but I'm stable, and I'm not afraid to go to work, bartending at night. And in the daytime, like I said, I do the Eagles and Phillies stuff. And also, a couple years back, more than a couple years, I had my own landscaping business, construction, flooring, roofing.
You do it all.
Yeah, I do a little
You
bit.
can fix our house. You can help put up them.
I can fix your house.
If there's something need to be done. Handyman, Bob the Builder. What are you thinking? Because I'm going to finalize it. What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to pass.
Okay. You got to break your heart then. You got to break it. Maybe break it on the cross. You want to break it on the cross again? Lord help us. Okay. Tell us officially why you're breaking.
I'm just not feeling it full circle for me. There's some things that I really, really like. We might be good friends, but I'm not sure as far as companion.
Okay.
That would be.
I get it.
You said he's cute. He could be your type. Maybe not bartending.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Of course.
Okay. Wow. It could have been. It was close.
Every one of these nice young ladies.
They represented Philadelphia well. These are some beautiful women. For real. Oh, well, Baltimore. But still, be more. But she came to Philly
Go
and
Eagles, go Birds.
There you go. He's selling it, so you know.
Raven. Okay.
Step on back with me, Jerome. Step on back. Wow, we had a lot of fun. Ladies, can we clap it up for this king? He is awesome. He's amazing. We thank him for coming out. I will take that mic, kind sir, and you can head back out that way. We thank you so much for coming. You're awesome. Yes, that'll work. Yep. Thank you, Jerome. We appreciate you. You were awesome, and we're going to tag you. Some ladies may slide in your DMs. Well, we did it, folks. We successfully hosted yet another Philadelphia edition, and we love to see it. Ladies, clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. They came from Baltimore, from Philadelphia, and we appreciate them so much. You continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to be on the next episode, fill out the link in the description. These ladies did not get quite a real one. Slide in their DMs. Let them know that they were looking good, and you may want to chat with them. We'll catch you next time on the next episode of A Real One. Thank you. Thank you.